Welcome, everyone.
Hello, how's it going?
How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I
I'm
do feel 10 pounds heavier, but I'm going
oh,
good.
definitely
Yeah.
from last night. It was
Yes,
yeah.
we
You know,
conquered it though.
yep, we did. It
I
was
thought I was going to lose you in the middle, but you
I
survived.
thought I was gonna lose myself in the middle. But yeah, we pulled through.
We did.
Yeah, I hope everyone's Thanksgiving out there, whoever's watching. I hope it
Yeah,
went
happy
great.
holidays to everyone.
Yep.
It's just the beginning, but
Oh yeah,
it's a
exactly.
fun time of the year.
Yep. And a great time to feast too,
Yes, it
because
is.
Thanksgiving only comes once a year.
It does.
So
So it feels like last night you suffered through what I usually suffer through is you hype yourself up that you're going to go to town on the food, but
and
come
then,
dinner time,
and you're just
1.5 rounds
yeah,
out,
you're just
1.5 rounds in, you're out.
I felt like I could. I don't know. I always on Thanksgiving, I'm like, you know what? Today, I'm not gonna think about anything. I'm really gonna eat.
Yeah.
And then I just get to a point where I'm just like, I thought I could eat more, but I feel so full right now and
Yeah.
so heavy, and it doesn't feel great, honestly.
Yeah,
And
it
I'm just
was-
like, I feel so full and heavy, and I want to eat more. Like my heart's like, I want more, but my brain is like, no, stop
turn it off, turn it
yeah,
off.
stop it right now. So. I pretty much went into a food coma
Wait.
yesterday. The what was it? The sweat. I think the sweats. I forgot. What
The
it's
meat
called.
sweats.
The meat sweats.
From friends, yeah. Here come the meat sweats.
Yeah. So it's always fun though. It's always
Yeah.
great to get together and have a meal.
Yeah, I'm hoping that other people had a very good Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know it's tough with the
COVID,
pandemic going
yeah.
on, and sometimes a lot of people did it virtually. But
And I feel this year people might have felt more unsafe to maybe go
Yeah,
and
and it's
go
probably
to
the-
parties and go to like house parties and stuff like that.
it's a safer situation to err on the side of caution and
Yeah.
stay home instead of taking that risk.
Yep. But regardless, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And we've got more holidays coming up very, very soon.
Very soon, right around the
which,
corner.
Which also means some special things for
Yep, from Bricks Bros,
as well. So
which is something we'll tease right now, but we will explain later. I know we
Mhm.
keep saying that, but we promise you we
we're
will
gonna-
get to it.
Yeah, we'll explain it.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
So, what are we doing today?
Part 2 of the AT-AT Walker. We're gonna finish it today.
So you call it AT-AT Walker.
It's
I call it AT-AT Walker. But
AT Walker.
I don't know if there's an official.
AT Walker. I
I mean,
always
I'm willing to call both of them. Like AT-AT is fine to me. AT-AT is fine to me.
it's an acronym, right?
Yeah.
Like but that's why I call it AT-AT.
All-terrain armored
Yeah.
transport.
That's why I would always call it by the letters.
Makes
because
sense.
It's an acronym, but yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
sure what
that
it's
makes
actually
sense.
called. Yeah.
Cool.
So we have part 2 of hopefully we're gonna finish the side panels, the head, I guess, right? Looks
Yeah.
like a head.
I hope
the,
there's a head.
The head and the legs.
Yeah.
That's
So
what
that's
we'll be finishing today.
bags 5 through 8.
Yep.
In case you missed it, bags 1 through 4 was done on Tuesday.
It's on our channel, so
Yeah.
if you want to go watch that live stream, go right ahead. And also we will hopefully have a lego-lapse coming out soon of that. So if you want like a shortened version of it, that's what to look out for.
Exactly.
All right.
So I think I'm going to go get the lego-lapse started,
Okay.
and we will commence with bag 5. Who's building?
Who I forgot who ended.
Oh, I built first one, so I'm doing odds. You're doing evens.
So you're building this time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you have bag
Yeah.
5.
It might be on your side though. Back 5.
Okay, you were right.
Yeah, I think. What happened? Oh.
Don't do two.
Okay. So this is what we've built so far. Right now, it looks like a bus, like a small armored vehicle. Now we know we have to put a head on there and
Yeah.
and I think last time we were talking about how these were inspired. They were inspired by the cranes that are by the Bay Bridge.
Yeah, on the Oakland port.
Yep, here in the Bay Area, and I
Yep.
think that's George Lucas saw that and inspired him to make the AT-AT walkers.
Which, so I love when there is a little bit of real world connection to design
Mhm.
in movie or in visual effects. That is like lightly based. So like, yeah, I can see that. It's not over the top copy, or it's like, oh, I don't see it at all.
But you know,
There's enough.
inspirations were taken from
Yeah,
there.
I think that's really cool.
I feel like a lot of things in a lot of things that humans create are taken from inspirations. Um, Either it's from other creations or it's from like nature itself. I think most storytelling are actually like inspirations.
Yeah, I would agree with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I have the odds right now. The odds.
That's it.
All right, so bag number 5. So this is bag number 5. This is what we will be building right now.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna keep these guys in the front. Weren't there? Oh yeah, there's supposed to be more minifigures, right?
Yes, these are the snow troopers, and I think we have 2 ADAT drivers
Yep.
and General Veers.
Yeah, so there'll be more. I think the Lego, the brother.
What do you think?
I think the Lego what was it? The Christmas special?
Oh, I saw like the last 10 seconds
Yeah,
of it.
I think we watched
Oh,
part
that's
of it
you were
together.
there, yeah.
I think we watched part of it together, and I forgot how long it was, but it's interesting that they're still releasing like special editions of Star Wars, and I'm not sure if it was canon though.
No, I don't think so.
It was just more for fun.
Yeah, and it's Lego. It's for kids. It's entertaining.
Yeah, of course, and especially it's probably something fun to watch on Thanksgiving Eve, night of Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving Eve would have been Wednesday night.
It would have been the day before, right? Yeah.
All right. Do you want
All
to
right,
start
yep.
unbagging?
All right.
I'm just gonna send out a few socials.
Yeah. So this is pretty much what we have so far. Some bag ASMR.
All right. So Scott Ashida's asking, is this a headless broadcast?
Is this what?
A headless broadcast.
It is.
Fill him in on
we're still
what we're trying to do.
We're still stuck in the spooky season. No. So essentially, what we're trying to do is we've been getting a lot of great feedback, and a lot of people and us as well. We feel that the viewers should be able to see. They should be able to see what we're building more often and more more close up, so they know exactly what we're doing and how the set's being built and all of that. So we thought that zooming in on the set and having us out of the shot for some time might be good for the stream to see what we're building and how we're doing it.
Exactly, and this
But
is something.
the first time we're trying it.
Yeah, first time trying it. We're probably gonna do a different setup for it, but we thought we'd give it a spin today.
Yep. All right, bag number 5 is about to commence.
All right, I think I'm done with my socials.
So I think I want to bring this up now that you've already told me about the new episode of Mandalorian.
All right,
The
so
one that we have not seen.
we will do a disclaimer right in the beginning.
We haven't.
Us two have not watched it yet.
We've not watched it, so please no spoilers. But I think you
Be
were
nice
saying
in the comments.
Yeah, I think you were saying that the reviews for that episode
Yeah.
were basically perfect, right? 10 out of 10.
That is one of the reviews I read.
It was a
the
10.
only review, and when I'm saying I read it, I didn't read it.
Yeah.
I skipped to the bottom just to see what score it got. I don't know why I'm
And
doing this.
Where was the review? Like on
IGN.
Oh.
So this is, I don't want to say the most trusted website, but it's something I kind of read a lot.
Was it by critics or by an audience
No,
member?
it was by whoever reviews it for them.
Oh, and he gave it, or that person gave it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Wow. And what do you know the ratings for the previous episodes of season 2? What they were
Yeah,
like?
this is the one before got a. Which one was the one before?
It was the one where he is.
Oh yeah. With the weird cloning stuff going on.
Yeah, and
I got a 7 out of 10.
They got a 7. Okay.
The
That's
one
reasonable.
before that got an 8 out of 10.
Okay, with the fighting
Yeah,
taking over the ship. That was a good episode.
the second episode got like a 7 out of 10, I want to say, and then the first episode got a 8 or a 9 out of 10.
So the first
So, like,
episode was pretty good. So this is
so-
supposed to be better.
And why? So number one, I've been going to IGN for long time. Like, I want to date myself. I've been going to IGN since 1994 when they were used to be known as N64.com, and pretty much that was like the only website I knew about because the internet was that young.
They were called N64.com.
N64.com.
I did not know
Yeah.
that. Wow.
All right, let's get going. This guy?
Yeah. N64.com. Why did they decide to change the
So
name?
N64, obviously referring to Nintendo 64. I think the reason they changed their naming was because they wanted to include all systems and all games.
So they were a site because I know now. They don't only talk about games, right? They talk about like
everything,
like a host of things.
Exactly.
I forgot what IGN stands for.
Internet Gaming News or Network.
And they are, they are really big on their they're like covering everything and
What's up, Len?
Netscape Navigator.
Yep, that was a
I
browser.
don't know what that is either.
Yeah, this I'm sorry, definitely predates you.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I feel like a lot
It
of
was the
this
internet
stuff
browser of the back in the day.
I was, speaking of the internet, I was reading this article and they were talking about how the internet is like, it's really cool how the people that are alive today got to witness the birth of the internet.
Okay.
And they got to, because they were saying that the internet is something that's going to stay here for maybe forever, for a very, very long time. And it's still in its like birth phase, young phase.
Infancy.
Yeah. And they said that it's really cool that the people who are alive now, we essentially got to witness the birth and like the infancy of internet. And it's only gonna go up from here. I wonder what they have in store.
Yeah.
For a lot of that stuff.
I mean, part of me wonders, and the cynical part of me is like, every year we get something called like TikTok or Snapchat, and like, more, in my opinion, more foolish, dumb stuff will be coming out.
Yeah, definitely. I think that
then,
type of stuff is like, it's very consumer oriented, which I think a lot of companies are going for.
Yeah, definitely.
Nowadays. And TikTok I feel like it just blew up in such a short amount of time.
I remember hearing about it, and I'm like, something we should probably look into.
What is this?
By the time we try to look into it, it had exploded.
And now it is what it is.
I still don't know what it is.
I think people like enjoy it because of the algorithm that it has. It's very easy to get on the main page, which everyone's trying to become famous nowadays, and get on everyone's feeds.
Two of these.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get on everyone's feeds, and trying to go that.
We would never do that.
Yeah,
we would never do that. Right? No, of course not.
Yeah. But a lot of people are, and I feel like, especially because of COVID, a lot of this stuff has been pushed. Oh, yeah, and by the way, we're also on TikTok. I know we're talking about it.
I know we're talking smack about it.
Yeah, but hey, we're on TikTok too, so make sure to go follow us there. Anyway, so I think TikTok, because of COVID, I think TikTok has also blown up.
Yeah,
everyone's online more, and people are making content.
I don't know how long the repercussions will be, but COVID, pandemic, shelter in place, all of this has evolved the internet definitely big time. It's there's two chairs. One is this here? Okay.
Yeah, you have.
We have a special
guest.
Yeah, original bro.
Yeah.
For me, original bro at least.
Yeah.
Well, I guess for all of us.
Yeah.
OG bro. But the consumption of the internet has changed significantly because people
Have more time now, right?
and need more stuff to do.
That is true. Um, I know that as the years go by, people are starting to become more. Their attention span is getting less and less, so they
Yes.
want satisfaction faster. So I
This is
think TikTok helps
mind-boggling.
with that.
So back when YouTube was first, just kind of first,
2009, right?
maybe a
I
little
think.
after that, like let's say 2010,
Okay.
20. I thought YouTube was 2005, or is that Google?
No, 2009 was when YouTube
All right,
started.
so let's say 2011.
Yeah.
And making up these numbers. I forgot my train of thought. What was it? What were we talking about?
YouTube.
Oh, yes. So, I remember like back then, I'm like, I want to get into this whole YouTube stuff and make content. I was like, okay, so
Back
yeah, and my mind went to like, okay, it needs to be 22 minutes or 42 minutes or a full feature, hour and a half to 2 hours plus
Then.
to make content. And everyone was like, no, you need to make short form content. It needs to be like 10 to 15 minutes. I was like, how do you tell a good story in 10 to 15 without it being like a narrative, a short film? And maybe fast forward another 4 or 5 years, and the people are like, no, you need to do like a 3 to 5 minute video.
So shorter and shorter.
Yeah,
and
and then
shorter.
now it's like 15 seconds.
Yeah, because that's all people want. They don't have their attention span. Like I know that even if for those of you who have taken a look at YouTube analytics, people stay on the video for a really short amount of
Yeah.
time, right? So the
Which
people's
is-
attention spans have gone down. They want satisfaction faster than ever before. I
Instant
think.
gratification.
Yeah, and maybe TikTok's business model is great for that because the videos are so short. Majority of them are 30 seconds and under.
Yeah.
And
And let's be honest, like for both of us, right? We try to stay away from what we didn't believe fit our model of what we wanted to do
Yeah.
with Bricks Bros. However, I think lately, we've been doing different short form videos, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Reels, and it's challenging us as filmmakers to like, what can we do with even more limited time, or our parameters being that much smaller.
that makes sense. I think we were trying to go for the more story-based, which does take more time, right?
Yeah.
You can't tell that
Potentially.
same sort of stuff in 10 to 15 seconds. I feel like that's what we were not going for.
Yeah.
And now I think we've embraced it a bit more
Yeah, definitely.
because we're starting to get into that side more.
And
There is one thing I will say about some of like majority of the stuff on the internet now is just like the most
Foolishness.
lamest stuff, and it's like why? And people, I guess people like it and people want to watch it, and the new generations are fascinated by this stuff, and even my generation is still really heavily into this stuff. There's very few stuff on the internet now that's like an actual good watch. And I'm not talking about movies or TV shows. I'm just talking about content people create.
something that's worth being quote unquote viral.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, do you think we're headed to a place where,
Do
There-
we not have music?
well, we don't? People are actually listening to us then.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
There you go. Good call.
All right.
This new headless system is good, and we don't have to comb our hair.
We don't have to do anything. We can just roll right out of bed into our.
We just gotta wear a shirt, and that's it. We're
Yeah.
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You drinking chai? Like, oh, okay. That's
Green
like,
tea? I never
okay.
got into green tea.
yeah, you don't like anything green. You don't eat greens.
No, I do
you
eat
don't like green
greens.
tea. No, what? Yeah, you probably don't even like Yoda.
No, I do like Baby Yoda. I like Baby Yoda more than Yoda, right now.
That's ageist.
That's ageist.
Yeah,
That's because you grew up with the original trilogy, right?
I did.
And I think last time we were talking about how the different what was it? Different generations grew up with different parts of Star Wars, so they hate the next. I think, or they
At the very
expect more from the next.
Yeah, or they're disappointed with.
Yeah.
This is true.
I think for that type of stuff, you should always try to keep an open mind. And
So this is very hypocritical of me to say,
yeah,
especially when it comes to entertainment.
keep
'Cause
an open mind.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's entertainment. You can choose not to watch something, or like, in a neutral manner, I'm done with it. Like, I'm not gonna hate on it, but
Yeah.
I'm moving on with my life
Yeah.
to something else. That passion to hate on Star Wars lives very strong with
you
the
think
ones who love it the most.
Yeah, that's the irony there. The
Yeah.
people who love it the most also have the most stuff to say about it, most negative stuff to say about it.
What happens with like Game of Thrones too, right? Like everyone loved Game of Thrones, but then the last few episodes weren't that great, and people just immediately started hating on it.
Yeah, but is that enough to hate on the show as a whole? All the seasons.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It does tarnish it a little bit, but yeah, you still enjoyed the first.
Didn't we have an analogy about that? Like, we were talking about this recently.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have talked about it on stream. Not sure.
Wait, 184. How does that work?
Before.
This doesn't make sense.
So Scott is saying, what are your thoughts on the Baby Yoda haters eating the
Oh, yes. Okay. Do you know what he's referring to?
Baby Yoda eating the
Eggs.
eggs? Yeah.
But how the internet has blown up saying that it's like genocide and it's really bad. And,
The people are saying that?
oh, yeah. So
I have not
So
seen
the whole
this.
point is, right,
Wow.
that this frog lady is trying to
Save her lineage.
save her lineage,
Yeah.
and she's trying to procreate,
And she has to.
and
yeah, she's
Baby Yoda is just
eating.
eating away her future, literally eating away her future.
Yeah. You know what? He ate a lot. He ate a lot of those. I like. How did you not realize some of them were gone?
Yeah,
She
That-
ate a lot of them.
that
He even
cost-
had one at the end.
that crossed my mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes she just survived like a big spider attack. So
Oh, so
That is
she's
true.
just
She
like-
did survive a spider attack. Yep.
Like at least there's some here. I'm staying with them. Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh oh. I dropped some. I got it.
I guess since in the first seasons he eats frogs, and
Yeah, everyone was
she
okay with
a
that.
Frog, yeah, but she's like she's a frog lady, so I'm guessing he'd like the.
So,
the
like, you're trying to
eggs.
say is like if you have chicken, and then all of a sudden you get a taste for eggs, it's okay. Right?
Yeah,
Kind of the same.
yeah, and also like, this isn't real. What like are people really fighting over the fact that it's
Oh yes.
my exact point.
yeah, it's not real. He's not a real thing. They're not actually killing someone's lineage. It's just for like it's just for Baby Yoda purposes to like maybe yeah. It could be categorized as character development just to show his how mischievous
Mischievous.
yeah, like how cunning he is, or he's trying to build a personality, right?
You're trying to use the word jalak.
Yeah, he could be. He could be.
I don't think so.
He was hiding it. He was literally sitting in the back hiding it. So I was like, okay, yeah, he's smart. He's trying to,
But
he's hustling.
the other I think aspect of it
Yeah.
that they are showing, which I think a lot of people can relate to, is like it reminds you of just a kid who you tell them not to eat something,
And they'll do that exact thing.
and then we'll go in the corner and do it.
yeah.
And when you say no, they're like, I don't get it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do what I want to do. Plus,
Yeah, I don't see
the
how you-
other
yeah.
thing is that it's like you gotta draw that line somewhere, right? It's like it's a show
Mhm.
about a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Mhm.
It is fiction. There is no Yoda
Yeah, it's
creatures
not-
that we know
yeah,
about
Yeah.
that is actually eating frog eggs.
Yeah.
So let's chill out for a moment.
Yeah, I don't I didn't see anything wrong with it. I am surprised though that people had things to say about it and negative
Yeah,
things to say about it.
without getting into some of the more hairy subjects, but like, welcome to cancel culture.
Oh yeah, this has been going on for a long time now.
It's only getting worse.
Yeah. And I know that there's a lot of people who, they also don't agree with this. That people they're canceling absolutely everything now,
Yeah.
and it just doesn't, a lot of the stuff doesn't make sense to me.
So part of me kind of understands where they're coming from. They're like, hey, you can't take stuff that you take the entertainment out of it is actually not cool, or it's, sending the wrong message.
Yeah.
But then it's like you have to look at it within context. This is a TV show that is fiction. This is not like we're doing a history of like The Crown is something we're watching, and
Well, with Queen Elizabeth, right?
yeah, and
About her.
yeah, if they were to randomly introduce something that was
Not part of the history.
not part of the history and somewhat a little controversial,
Then yeah, it would.
they're
make
taking
sense.
a subject too lightly, then you're like, hey guys, you guys are sending the wrong message. But this is Star Wars.
I have a question. Since you've seen, how much of The Crown have you seen?
The first 2 seasons, so we're 2 seasons behind.
So do they talk about Princess Diana?
In the new season.
They talk about her.
Oh, crack.
I wonder what. I just wonder what they're gonna say.
Uh,
I just
I've
like
seen
how they're gonna
I've
put
seen-
it.
I've seen headlines
Yeah.
that they skipped over a few things. But
Really. So that's just.
something like
I feel like her, her death is such a huge. It's such a huge part of their lives.
so. I
now.
think chronologically or timeline wise, they haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, they're still quite. They're still
I
quite
think
far.
season 4 came out last weekend, and
Yeah.
they just introduced her.
Oh, okay. And what does the royal family think about it? The real
That is
royal
something
family.
I'm interested to hear as well.
How they're are they consulting with them? Are they like trying to ask them what
So,
can we show, what we can't show?
I don't know about them directly, but I know that they consulted like some of the royal officials who work for the family, who work for the palace, and kind of got information from them.
Mhm.
Now, obviously, did they censor some of that information, or
Or they weren't allowed to put some of it?
I think that guy right there. Thank you. Or did they just like deny? Like, nope, that never happened. I
'Cause
would
it-
highly
it-
recommend watching The Crown. Very entertaining, really well shot, really well acted.
Who plays Queen Elizabeth?
Yeah, so first 2 seasons it's one actress.
Like okay, so like
And-
her younger
Yep,
self.
and then they jump, I don't know, 20, 30 years?
I'm seeing stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I've heard, yeah.
It's interesting.
Plus, it's historical. Like, obviously, it's not 110% accurate, but it's historical enough that you're like, oh, so that's what was happening in the 40s, 50s for the first 2 seasons.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna talk about the whole thing with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry leaving,
Like,
leaving the.
So, they
I don't know
have
if they
said.
disowned themselves, like denounced themselves. I'm not sure what happened there, but I know they left.
So,
They left.
the show creators did say they are going to have 6 seasons.
And how many are there right now?
They just did season 4.
So 2 more seasons.
And then so seasons 5 and 6 are going to jump forward in time again.
Oh, that makes so they might be this age,
Or right before this age, maybe.
and they might stop it right before this
Yeah.
stuff started.
Because it's about Queen Elizabeth, and I wonder if she even cares what her grandchildren are doing.
You just pissed off a lot of British
Is that
people.
Yeah, they're asleep right now, right?
I don't know.
No, but it's a really good show.
Oh, that yeah. Yep. almost done with bag 5. And so I guess you were building the side panels, right?
Side panel. Yeah, that was.
That was a fairly fast bag, actually.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't that difficult.
So from Baby R to cancel culture to the crown. Where do we go next?
I don't know. We've been all over the place. I feel like.
Sticking with the Star Wars, what about Gina Carano, how people were
Oh yes.
they wanted to cancel her, which I don't agree with. I don't agree with the politics, but I don't agree with.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
So
with
the
story.
lady who plays Cara Dune in The Mandalorian,
the
shock trooper lady.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think she's like a Trump supporter, right? Or
Kind
was,
like she didn't
was
come out to
vocal
speak.
about it.
She was saying stuff that was very familiar
Okay.
to what the Trump rhetoric is,
Yeah.
and basically she was anti-mask, and okay, if that's what she believes in, she believes in.
Okay.
And then she was insinuating that the election was a fraud. And
On social media.
on Twitter,
Okay. And she got did she
And then,
get
yeah.
canceled?
everyone there was
Oh.
a petition online to get Disney to fire her.
Uh,
And like that's where it's like
why are they bringing politics into
you
Star
do
Wars?
something trying to do the right thing in the sense like educating people that hey, this message isn't right, but with the wrong intentions.
Like they're very. I feel like they're very harsh. They're being very, very harsh and trying to like end her career. I think that's what happened with Kevin Hart as well. I don't know if you remember. He I think in
at the
2011 some
Oscar-
of his jokes were like against like LGBTQ people.
Yeah.
And then when he was called to host the Oscars, everyone was like, he's homophobic and whatever. And then the Oscars told him that you either have to apologize or you can't host Oscars. And then he decided not to apologize because he's like, I've already apologized for this. And he's like, this was 11 years ago. I'm not the same person.
And that's what made his thing so interesting was that he's like, no, it's not that I refuse to apologize. He's like, I already apologized.
It's just people are just bringing it
Yeah,
back.
I mean, like same thing
for no
happened
reason.
with James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy. Did you guys read up on that? So
the director, right?
yeah, so he got fired, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then like with he was apparently the day he got the job for Suicide Squad, Disney called him literally the next day saying, "Can you come back for Guardians of the Galaxy 3?" They didn't announce it for 6 months though. So
He says, I'm already doing Suicide
yeah, so he's like, "I'll do it if you guys allow me to do Suicide Squad." So just to show how stuff is working in Hollywood, it wasn't that they cooled down for 6 months, and then they told him like, "Hey, we understand that you made a mistake in your past. We're okay with it. Let's hire you back." They hired him the very next day. They just didn't make the announcement for 6 months. Yeah,
So they were on board with him.
and
immediately.
they weren't admitting it. He gave a interview to like Entertainment Weekly and was like, "Yeah, so they called me literally the next day when DC hired me." So like kind of shows is like
yeah.
people are trying to do the right thing, but with these very perverted intentions of like, like just for PR purposes.
I feel like if you're
Back
a
six.
studio or if you work in Hollywood, I feel like since you're making films and TV shows, the number one thing should always be story based. Who's the best to show the story, right? Since it's
Yeah.
Hollywood, they're showing, right? I feel like stories should I think we were talking about stories always number one. I think it should also be number one when you're picking people to direct, and I don't think politics should be involved in
Who
it.
can take my vision forward? But the issue is, if you find someone who can take your vision forward, but does truly stand for the wrong stuff. Now
Like,
it's
in their like in the political world.
in anything, in
Okay.
any world, right? Like, what if someone's like, "Well, I think it's okay to slaughter animals because, like dogs and cats, because they're below us." It's like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
I'm using a very tame example,
Yeah.
right? So then it's a responsibility as a business. Like, do we do business with that type of person?
Do we show the world that we're
And is that what we want to associate our brand
Yeah.
with? So that's where, but obviously it gets more and more complicated.
Yeah.
You get to make legs, 4 of them. This is gonna be exciting.
So what are bags 7 and 8 then?
The head.
So these legs shouldn't be difficult. So I'm gonna be doing the same thing 4 times.
I believe so.
I think, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, literally
Sounds
4x.
good.
So
4.
do you want me to give you 4 of each step? Or do you want to go back and do it, go back and do it, go back and do it, go back and do it? Basically, do you want to make 4 at the same time?
4 at the same. Oh, yeah. I'll make 4 at the same
Okay,
time.
that sounds good.
But I just want to make sure that it goes like that the whole way through, and they don't.
Yeah, I'll make sure because
Okay,
there's
yeah.
a big 4x right there.
Okay, so that we're just doing the same.
Mustafa Server, hello, sir.
Hello. Scott's asking, have you watched the Songbird trailer? What are your thoughts?
I have not.
Songbird. I've not either.
Shall we?
You wanna? Yeah, we can take a look at it. Songbird. YouTube, I'm guessing.
Are you gonna pick up?
No. I thought we both could, just so we can watch. Like.
I'll watch. Over your shoulder. This sounds familiar though.
Audio? No audio?
Audio, just keep it kind of. Mute your mic.
All right. I'm going mute.
I'm gonna turn mine down a bit. I'm gonna mute mine too for. Sorry, everyone, we're watching a trailer for something. Give us 1 second. All right, that was
Alright.
interesting.
So this is reminding me
Sorry.
of our current situation.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go through. Mustafa Server says hello. Scott Ishida says lots of controversy. Lots of haters. Zen Munad, welcome. What are you guys building today? We are building Lego Star Wars AT-AT Walker or AT-AT Walker. We're on bag number 6.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
Farhan Rez is asking, have you seen the trailer of the movie Dune? What do you guys think of it?
I have.
Denis Villeneuve is a great director. And there you go, Scott
Denny
Oshida.
Villeneuve.
Villeneuve?
Yeah, that's how you say it. Denny Villeneuve.
So the EUVE is silent?
Yeah,
So-
Denny Villeneuve. Yeah, that's how you
Really?
say it. Yeah, I've seen an interview. I've seen an interview with him.
Denelu. No, Venelu.
Vinalu. Denny.
Vindalu.
Vindalu.
Yeah. Gort Vindalu.
Yeah.
All right, so Scottish Shida meet Planet Earth. You guys are both massive Dune fans. You guys can talk it out.
I know that it's from a book, right?
Yes, a book.
And I saw the
Probably regarded as one of the best sci-fi books ever.
I saw the trailer for it, and it looks really, really interesting.
Nabil Sheikh, welcome.
Welcome.
He is asking what trailer were we watching. We just watched The Songbird.
The Songbird trailer,
Yeah.
and it's a pandemic. Did they model it after what's going after?
Well, if
COVID?
they showed COVID-23, I'm assuming it's the same pandemic that just
But
never
it-
ended.
So, so why has the government, or in the trailer, why is the government starting to ramp up their? I don't know what they were. They're killing people. They're like trying to sanitize people. I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of paranoia there.
Zen Murad is saying, nice. Check out the Star Wars Squadron game as well. I saw that.
I'm playing that
Right now.
That's a great game. Yeah.
It is. So like
So
it's-
Bhai and I will grow up, Bhai more than me, but with X-wing, TIE Fighter, X-wing versus TIE Fighter. Yeah, we're talking about
What-
your dad would get us from Fry's Electronics. I think we're so far removed that he's not getting in trouble.
yeah.
He would get us like 5 discs, 2.5-inch floppy discs, 5 of them with a copy because he was able to copy them the store versions. Yeah, there's no way he's going. Plus, he went to Dubai in the middle, so some gray area there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. No, that a lot of stuff makes sense now.
Please enlighten us. What else did we miss?
What was it? It was on PC?
Or DOS? Technically, not even Windows.
Oh, okay. This is before. This is like I don't. Did you guys play on the Nintendo 64?
Yes,
What was
Rogue
your
Squadron.
What was your earliest?
My first system was like the Vic 21.
Come again?
Yeah.
Vic 21.
Vic 21.
Yeah.
I have never heard of this.
And then
Vic 21.
This has got to be before me.
my second system was the NES.
Didn't you have a Commodore?
That was the Commodore. It was like the Commodore, but it was like a smaller version of it or something. Or like
Oh, okay, okay.
Like not as powerful. And then Genesis.
Genesis, yep.
And then I had the Dreamcast.
I think that was your last system.
That was the last system. And then Xbox.
No, you got the Xbox, that's right, yeah.
And
You
then,
got a few of them.
and then you started taking over with the 64. No, you had the 64.
Yeah.
Did I have the 64?
I think I got the 64 and then the GameCube.
I had the GameCube.
Yeah.
That's where I come in. I had the
40 years
GameCube.
later, Kumail shows up.
I had the GameCube.
You were just waiting for a
Yeah.
word that you could associate with.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
game. That was. I remember. I used to have so much fun with the GameCube. You just put in. Yeah. We actually have the NES.
I saw that.
Yeah, the Lego version of the NES.
Will you be coming back in December? Maybe we could make that with you since
Oh yeah.
you owned one. I played it, but not
You'd
as...
be able to compare it better.
Yeah. Okay, this is supposed to be 4. I found 3. Can it be a Tri-Walker?
Try
Oh, found it. Alright, so everything I'm giving to you is a...
It's gonna be four times, right?
Yeah, everything's going to be 4 times. So if it's 2x, it'll be 6. So my former coworker has my VR set for PlayStation, and I haven't bothered to go get it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Playing in. Is it first person?
First person flyer.
Play. Oh.
Either Rebel, if you do the story mode, it goes jump between Rebel and Empire, or post Rebel, post Empire.
So it's on. What is it on?
Yeah.
Really?
It's only $40, and like right now it's on sale for $20 or something. Yeah, I was like, I was kind of scared. I'm like, are they ending?
I think they kind of limited it on purpose, but it's not like overly ambitious.
Yeah, and they said I think they're doing 1 round of DLC, which would mean like you can get Razor Crest apparently. But then after that, they're not going to develop the game anymore. They're not trying to bank off of in-app purchase. No, what is it called for gaming?
Like for mobile?
Like, DLC, yeah.
They're not trying to. They're not trying to do DLCs. Why? They just don't want.
Just want a standalone almost.
Oh.
So there's a lot of hate, and I'm pro this hate
Yeah.
because back in the day, all of the games came fully developed with all content. What publishers do now is they'll hold back content and charge you $15 for it after you've bought in the game. It's like, oh, that's an expansion pass.
Yeah, they do that a lot. They do that a
But-
lot.
It you know.
I need 2 more of these.
So what if they started off charging you less? You know, so let's say instead of buying a $70 game, you bought a $40 game, but then you know across 2-3 years you keep getting to update it with, you know, $10 here, $15 there.
So that's what the norm is now.
That's not bad.
You buy a game for $59.99, and then you can buy season passes, which gives you all the DLC.
I need 2 more of these.
I
So
thought I just gave
no, you have to get you. So you had to give me 8.
I think I gave you
'cause
6. Yeah.
because it's like 2. So technically it would be like times 4. I think everything's times 4.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you were saying?
So this model, I'm a little bit okay with more, is where they're like, okay, we'll charge a little less out the gate,
Mhm.
and you could theoretically buy DLC for $10, $15.
Yeah.
Like Destiny's a very common one. The game was $60, and you pay another $50 for all the DLCs. So
And-
that's
and-
doubling the game.
Yeah, it is, and those DLCs are really massive.
And they're really good
Yeah, they're
for
good.
sure.
But
It's
you're
just
paying like
it's like
you're paying more for.
3. Okay, this might take me a while to.
I need like the little.
Did I? Which ones?
little
I'm sorry.
I don't know, the like side pyramid looking things.
Side pyramid.
Some ramps.
Ramps.
Little ramps, I think. That's what they look like.
So I need to give you 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good conversation.
What game? So I like not long ago I finished The Witcher for the first time. I played. I have. What is it? I started playing Watch Dogs 2. Cause I used to play Watch Dogs 1 at your house actually.
I remember that.
on
yeah.
your PS4. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fun game. It's honestly a
It's
fun
all
game.
like very similar engines, right? Like carbon copies of each other.
Yeah.
Red Dead, Ghost of
Yeah.
Tsushima, Grand Theft Auto, Watch Dogs.
They're all I Ghost of Tsushima. I saw I've seen people playing it. I've seen you playing it, and that looks like a really. I feel like the world design's really interesting.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is bloody and gory, but
Yeah.
the game is beautiful. Especially if you're into anything related to Japanese history, culture, traditions.
And this is like really really old traditions, right? When the
Yeah.
and I think it's also a part of history too. When the
I did not realize that this was a real event. Obviously, they've taken liberties to make it
make it
more
like a game.
more interesting.
Yeah. Makes sense.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, are these
One,
all
two,
the
three,
same
four,
sides?
Yep.
Oh, those have like different.
Yeah, I'm giving you the other ones.
Oh, okay. I see.
6, 7, 8.
We're technically making 4 at the same time. So
We've done this before for something else. I don't
We
remember.
have?
Maybe Zen and I have.
I need the little the little things.
And then you probably need the yub nubs.
The yub nubs?
I don't know.
The little nubs?
When I don't know what I'm
Little nubs.
offering you, I'll just say yub nubs.
I think they're called. I think nub is like a good word. It's like a knob, but it's not really a knob, because a knob is more round. Like a
Yes,
doorknob?
this is actually theoretically, or not theoretically, literally, it's called a stud.
But nub is a fun word to say.
Yes, it is. Alright, the question is, are we buying a new Xbox One X, One S, or no, Series X, Series S, or PS5? I'm gonna let you go since I know the type of gamer you are.
So, I don't. I've been for the longest time. I've been gaming on PC.
And
I've
please
been-
explain everyone your PC setup.
My PC setup?
Yeah.
It's not. It's a PC. It's,
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's a PC.
Oh, I
Well,
thought...
because it's an iMac.
So it's not...
No.
So
But
it's not
the
a PC.
software, but the software.
It's not a
Windows,
PC.
though. It's Windows.
It is
though.
Mac Boot Camp.
Yeah. Yeah. So technically, it's Windows. So it's I can because most games are on Windows. They're not on. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know why they just.
Although
didn't do Mac.
Steam has been doing a really good job
Yeah.
getting their Mac catalog for Steam up and running.
I'm supposed to only make. Oh, I have to make 3 each. Wow.
So then that's 12.
Yeah.
Do you want me to like pair them together for you at least?
Yeah, I'm just gonna making 4 legs. I hope I just don't, mess up somewhere and I make something wrong. One of the legs is like there. I said disabled. Ewok.
Careful there.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was in Pakistani culture, he wouldn't even be allowed to.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I'm just making them.
No, I think I'm just supposed to. Do I need? I think I need more of these.
Oh,
The bigger ramps. The bigger ramps.
Can't even open up the news app or anything. I'm afraid to.
yeah, no, I don't know. My news app was filled with coronavirus stuff.
Oh, okay.
Funny, Trump stuff doesn't even show up on my news app anymore.
I
It's-
think
it's
he's
fading.
become- he's
It's
become, like,
fading.
irrelevant
Yeah.
a little bit.
I'm not worried about it. No, I
Allahu.
want to read the news, but I want to
Yeah.
see spoilers for Mandalorian
Yeah.
I don't want to see pictures.
or pictures. Yeah.
On our YouTube homepage, someone's like, full breakdown of episode 5. And I'm like, just move.
It's weird how fast people are able to make those videos and edit them and publish them.
They release the episodes like at midnight, don't they?
I checked midnight. It was not live.
So like
Maybe midnight. Oh, maybe early morning.
Maybe it's like 8 a.m. East Coast, 5 a.m. our time,
Yeah.
which is West Coast.
and they just I wonder how they're able to just like talk so quick about it, edit it the same day,
Well-
and release it midday when the traffic is when they'll get the most views.
So, if you actually look at those videos, and I'm not putting down anyone's effort because we both know how hard it is to make videos, but a lot of times I'm gonna say it's someone in front of a mic with some notes, definitely, but a lot of verbal diarrhea going on. Especially the Star Wars theory. I don't want to hate on another channel, but
You just named.
yeah, sorry, I just shamed them. They're talking about stuff that a lot of people have already been theorizing. So they connect the dots, and then they just do a bunch of, literally in Final Cut or an iMovie, like Ken Burns effect fades between just stills.
Stills that they've just gotten from the
Yeah.
internet. Yeah.
Some people do have videos, which makes me question how they got them, because what was handbrake used for? Ripping. To rip videos off of streaming services is difficult, but there's a way. It's quite illegal, but
I've heard that with Netflix, and I'm sure with Disney Plus too, and all the other ones. Like, it's really difficult to like either screen record or
yeah.
get the video off.
Like, I know like Apple's platform doesn't allow you. Like, if you were to screen record using it turns out to be black.
Yeah, it doesn't let you, which is a good thing.
I think so, yeah.
They don't want people to. Yeah.
But if you're doing a review, how do you get that content to show?
Yeah, that is weird.
No, it blacks. Yeah, but I'm sure there's other software that hacks it, that allows you to.
That allows you to take it. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of the stuff isn't like the meaty stuff.
Yeah, they're just
something like what we're using, right? Ecamm for our software, but ScreenFlow is another option. If you want to do a tutorial on, like, let's say Lightroom or Photoshop, you can record your screen doing all that. I wonder if the way that's built, you can kind of bypass it and just press play on a video. I wonder. Because QuickTime is built by Apple, so then that's why maybe they're being active. Like, hey, we're not allowing people to do it. If other people do it,
if other
it's not on
third-party
us.
software.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, those videos get massive amounts of views. It's mind-boggling.
Do you guys have that desire to, after you watch an episode, jump online and
Oh,
read about it?
good conversation. I want to bring this up to the audience too.
Do
Not a problem.
Okay, so the
like an episode, like you want to jump online and read about it before you
like read analysis or dissect or watch the video
after you've seen it.
after you've seen it.
Yeah, I do
So-
that a lot.
Same here.
I do that a lot.
I do that a lot. So the question is, do you jump online after you view an episode of your favorite show, just to read up reviews, analysis, theories? Go ahead, Kumaiil. I'll let you start off.
What I'll do is, like, if I do this a lot with either shows or episodes which I really enjoyed, and I'm like, I want to know more about what's going on here. So then I'll try to go and I'll go to like either websites that talk about it or explain things, and if the episode is really interesting, I'm gonna want to know the lore more, or maybe what they were explaining and stuff like that. So yeah,
References and stuff.
So it helps me understand the episode and like it more actually. So that So I do like that.
Funny you bring it up. So for me, I mostly do it to see if I actually got everything. Like, hey, like,
Oh, if you miss,
in my mind, like, I didn't miss anything.
Mhm.
But I'll go back, like, let me make sure I didn't miss anything.
I'll just go.
One thing that I do shy away from, or not even shy away from, I avoid are theories. I have this really big usul in me that I'm very anti-theory, because I'm like, if the show creator wants to share it, they will share it when they want to share it with a bigger impact to the storyline. I'm not going to go like, let me get it into my head how Game of Thrones is going to end, and then it ends and I'm upset that it didn't end the way I wanted it to end, because that's what I've been ting about for 3-4 years now.
That's kind of how I was with Game of Thrones. I just went along for the ride.
Yeah, and you ended up enjoying it, right?
It was more enjoyable, even though it wasn't great.
It wasn't great, but you still enjoyed it, versus people who were like, this needed to happen, why are the show...
That's why people...
Yeah, Lost was the first one that...
I have not. I've seen. I know what it's about. I've not seen Lost.
It's still
It's
good, yeah.
So it's about people who like.
Get lost.
And where are they though? Yeah, but where are they?
Land on Island for
They are lost.
Oh, okay.
To sum up the show, they are
They're
lost.
And it's ended. Like the show is ended.
10 years ago.
So like they are not lost anymore.
I can't say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I would recommend that show to you. You would enjoy it.
Is it on Netflix?
It was at one point.
Yeah, it was on Netflix at one point.
Or something, right? Or maybe something else. That's the other problem. Too many streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then would you want like just one streaming platform where they have a monopoly and they don't have competition?
$82 a month.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like crap.
I guess at least this way there's competition. They can lower their prices. They're trying to push out the better content and better like stuff. Yeah.
The biggest surprise for me has been Apple TV Plus. And yes, some might interpret me as an Apple fanboy, but Pi led me on to Ted Lasso. And I've told you about him. You need to watch it. Like, it's one of the few shows, I mean, I don't watch too much TV, but like one of the few shows that makes you feel good in such a horrible world right now. And we've all realized this from Star Trek that we both love, that I'm trying to get you into, the anime we watch, everything is just like, life sucks, right? Like the message of the day is life sucks.
That's
It's
the
only
message of a lot of
right?
Yeah,
Ted Lasso just makes you feel good. I think like every episode you're like, I want that type of person in my life, and I want to become that type of person in my life. It's very like positive and still hilarious. Yeah. It's like so well written. The dialogue is amazing. So I had never seen Jason Sudeikis in anything before this.
I like him in 30 Rock and
He was on 30 Rock?
Yeah. He showed up for like 4 episodes of 30 Rock, and he was in 7
So I never finished 30 Rock, so I don't know. Is that worth?
He was the first Biden during the
Oh yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah, he was the first Biden.
And now it's Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
He's good.
he's stolen it.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. But I don't know if they're gonna keep
Like, because
He might need a
do
job.
something?
no, like 4
Oh,
years.
for 4 years.
Yeah. But they did work out
I feel like Baldwin like lives right above the SNL studio and he just comes downstairs. So we were talking about Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving dinners. The Baldwin Thanksgiving dinner must have been really interesting because Alec Baldwin, the oldest, I believe. Yeah, Alec Baldwin is. So he's the eldest of 6 brothers, all the Baldwin brothers. And
Really?
most of them are in Hollywood, as far as I know.
Okay.
He plays Trump, and obviously it's a parody
Yeah.
slash making fun of Trump. His like 3rd or 4th brother or 2nd brother, I don't know, is a very pro-Trump supporter.
So what has that done?
And that's something it would be a very interesting place to be, like a Baldwin Thanksgiving
Family
dinner. Yeah. You know, I am thinking, people are wondering, there's this voice in the shadows. Let's maybe bring that voice out of the shadows into the light. What do you think, Kumaiil?
For what?
Okay, you don't give
I
it.
didn't. I didn't even. I
The
wasn't
shadow got
listening.
it.
I wasn't.
I'm talking about Bhai.
Yeah.
Let's bring him on camera.
Okay.
Have him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like. I thought you were talking about like Trump or something.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I was like. I thought you were talking about something that we needed to talk about, and I was
What
like, I don't
shadow?
know. I didn't know. I was confused.
It's a very good answer to anything in life. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who wants to share?
I can. Anyone. Yeah.
Okay.
I can.
You wanna?
Yeah.
All right. So you will have to. Who will be switching?
We'll be switching.
Meaning I'll be building.
Oh yeah.
No, the biggest thing is, I'm more comfortable with your side just because the streaming is happening from the side.
Yeah. Okay.
So you scoot in and pull up a chair.
So then, should I just bring this up here?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll just bring it up here.
How's your battery doing? Are you on an M1 chip with 20 hours of battery? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I
No.
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 Bring
It is
your
a cool chip though.
bring that chair since.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
That I know. I was looking for a Black Friday deal for a Mac Mini for here.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
No, they have it.
Like what?
$100 off,
Oh, really?
but not the really nice ones. Yeah, stuff that. No, this is good. No.
It's like I'm in the air.
Oh, it is. All right, so let's take down that camera. There we go.
Yeah, the chair. Chair fits.
No, please, it helps. So we'll keep to main feed.
Yeah.
We'll do main feed, and then you will have to share the mic.
Okay. Yeah. And then occasionally we could switch to this, but yeah, at least we have two.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce our OG bro of the Naqvi Khandan.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This is what's his name? I'm not allowed to say it.
Kashif.
You always say it.
Yeah, Kashif Bhai, but I put the Bhai at the end.
Yeah, so this is Kashif Bhai. I've never said Kashif.
You said Bhai.
No, actually, I did for 2 years when we worked at Semantic. It was
Oh, yeah.
I'll be giggling in the corner like, oh, I said his name. No, this is older brother, Kashif, inspiration, big bro, guy I look up to. I'm trying to embarrass him as much as I can. All right, so a few things is we will have to slightly aim towards the mic.
Yeah. You could raise the gain. I mean the sensitivity. Either raise it or lower it. Would do you think lowering it would help?
I'm gonna lower mine, and I will talk a little closer.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. Oh, Planet Earth says Kashado Sif? I don't
Shadow
know.
Sif.
I don't know what.
That's another person that needs to
Come down here?
come down here.
I am trying to get him. He's
Yeah.
a few weeks away from big milestone.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, how can I help? I feel like I need to do something here.
So you were alive during Empire Strikes Back. Talks to
Yeah, I was like 4 years old or 3 years old.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
82.
80, right?
No, when did it
No,
come?
Empire came out in 80, so almost like probably 3 or 4. 3.
Oh, Urus Nakvi, welcome.
Oh.
Hello, Voice Shadow.
Oh no.
Who is this lovely Urus Nakvi?
She shows up to my house she's there all the time.
Yeah, she does take care of your
She
kids
does
too.
take care of my kids too, so yeah.
And this goes
She's the
180.
better half, better 3/4.
Yeah,
All right, what do I do?
I think this needs to be turned.
Yeah, I think they got turned upside down.
You'll take care of it. Yeah.
They did. Like one of them got turned.
What number are you on, Kwa?
216.
All right, bye. So
All right.
you tell me your experience, your first introduction to Lego, because obviously
first
I was
introduction-
not around.
Okay, so yeah, it must have been like the 80s or something, and I don't even remember if I don't think I had any of these proper sets. It might have just been a big box of Legos.
So that's something I've been trying to shy away from. Back in our days, and
my
definitely
day is back. Yeah.
yeah, like there weren't that many sets.
There wasn't
You
many
would buy
sets.
buckets
Yeah,
of.
I remember my first time playing with Legos was there was a big bucket of Legos.
Pieces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you make what you want to make,
Yeah.
and you're
yeah.
just making things.
So like I remember this has to be when I was like 8 or 9. So what is that? 92, 3
Something. Can't do the number.
above.
Yeah.
So our birthdays are the same month, only 4 days apart. Abba bought me a set during Muharram, and he hid it from me. And I never ask Abba for stuff. It was
Wait,
like,
has
well, like
this been,
every
like,
decade I'll ask him for
Oh.
one thing, and he's like, okay, I'll get you.
Yeah.
And that was like the first set I ever bought, and this was 9. Sean would get sets a lot,
Okay.
Using Legos.
but outside of that, it was any Lego I would inherit from
Yeah.
him, like broken stuff,
Broken stuff.
or like we'd find in like a box, or just your classic buckets of can't hear.
Can't hear.
I'm gonna put you guys up a little more.
Oh yeah, because maybe we're
Too far.
yeah.
This is a little difficult for building.
Is it big enough? I feel like it's really low.
Yours is this one.
Top one, right?
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's good.
Okay then.
I'll go a little
Alright.
back.
Ted Lasso is an awesome show.
It is amazing.
Agreed.
What number you guys? 260.
216. We just finished 216.
Yeah, so 217.
Alright. Maybe I can do the 2 legs and you can do 2 legs.
All right, let's
Okay,
do
yeah,
that.
sure.
All right.
So everything I'm gonna give you is for 4
I
legs.
want this one.
Okay.
Everything I'm giving to you is for 4 legs. So
There's something special. I guess there's something special about that one.
All right. I'm sorry. So you get 2.
part of me is wondering why he's
Yeah.
gonna start building random stuff. Behind there's an instruction.
I made an X-wing.
I'll make them as big as possible.
That's fine. Just zoomed in for my eyes.
Oh yeah.
All right. So. I think you'll be done with this before I even start.
Why don't you just do full screen? I'll take care of the chat.
Okay, sure.
No, I'm trying to figure out what peg does it. Okay, it's the 4th peg. It goes to this one right here. Okay, cool.
I'm telling you guys, we're onto something. We should have guest stars come in, kind of like hot stuff.
Hot ones.
Hot ones.
It's
hot stuff.
like-
That's hot.
yeah.
Don't go to hotstuff.com.
Yeah. Okay, wait. You speak from experience?
No, I just don't want like kids going like, "I Bricks Bros told me."
All right. How'd you do that? So every other one, right?
Yeah, so it's
So
like
it's-
the
this is-
third one.
Yeah, and then.
So I started with the black one.
Oh, okay.
and then
I
I
see
put
what
in
you're
the
doing.
yeah.
Okay.
and then I put in the other one.
I see what you're doing. Cool. Any more of these blue pieces, or did we use them all?
No, I think we need more. The
Yeah,
217.
Yeah,
I think we need 8.
You need 8 of these, right?
Oh, I have them right here.
No, even more.
No.
No, it
we
says
need
4x
more.
per, right? 1x times 4. So yeah, you'll need
So,
16 of
yeah.
those.
Wait, what number are you guys on?
217, yep.
Wait, how many did you take? How many did you? I'm just gonna.
We took.
I'll give you a
8,
bunch.
I
You
think.
tell me what you give back what you don't need.
Okay. this. Is this yours or somebody else?
I don't
take
know.
it from there.
I think
Oh.
everything will fit somewhere though.
No, you know what happened?
What?
This was the pile I was supposed to give you guys. I gave you the wrong pile.
Oh.
It's fine. You just
Okay.
you take what you need.
Oh, I think
yeah,
you
yeah.
put too many of those.
No, but it
of
says
these.
4, right? Look.
It says 1, or 1 per.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
So
the
it's
4X was the dark
Yeah, so the 4 is the dark ones.
Oh, okay.
And then the
Okay,
one of
Legos.
them is the.
Okay, W Lego Studios, welcome. Nice to have you.
Oh, you can use
Yeah, do we have it?
yeah, you can use this thing.
Oh, thank you.
It's like the end knob.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah.
So
I
this
think
is-
it goes the other way.
Oh, yeah, it pushes it out.
Yeah, I think it pushes it out.
See my kids do this in robotics.
Robotics
Oh,
is fun.
So
Robotics is
so
fun.
jealous of my niece and nephew. They have a robotics class that just takes Lego pieces, mostly Technic pieces, plus the motors, the drivers,
Mindstorm or whatever it's called.
Mindstorm,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and they get to make whatever they want, and then they get to I got create and program their own little robot.
Yeah.
I mean, think about if we had that at age 10,
Oh, jeez.
we'd be somewhere in our life, not in a garage making
Yeah.
Legos.
Yeah.
We failed society.
I took like some of my engineering classes. They were like we built like bots. We for like our final project, I built a self-driving car.
Oh, nice.
So essentially, there's
Self-driving car.
So basically, the motors. So the first one I built, it was like a really weird version. You know what it was? There was a sensor. What it would do is it would sense if something was in front,
Yeah.
and then if there was
Try to hit it.
But no, it would stop and then try to sense if there was something on either side, and then let's say if there was something on the right side, it would just turn left and keep going.
So you just
So-
go random places.
So it would go to random places. It would never hit anything
It would
though.
never hit anything,
Yeah, it would
yeah.
never hit anything though. And then the second one I made was it followed like a road because it had a line. It had a radar underneath that could follow the line. So then it would tell the motors what to do. And it's fun. Robotics is fun.
Robotics
I'm sure.
is, yeah. That's really fun.
Robotics is fun, and you learn a lot too.
I would love to be sitting in that car and like you're calling like Tesla, like, hey, this car's not going home. It's just like constant.
Yeah, I know.
Please help me.
Oh my god! So I'm reading this book called 21 Lessons for the 21st Century by Harari. I forget his first name. So he's talking about automation and self-driving cars. He's like, one of the things that we'll have to come to grips with is the ethics part of it, right? Like or moral part of automation or self-driving. So
Yeah.
his example is, the car is going to do whatever you tell it to do, right? So if it's going to make a decision, it'll make it kind of, let's say, without compassion or without any type of thing, right? So does that mean
There's no moral compass.
there's no moral compass? So,
Yeah.
does that mean, okay, I'm going to not hit, someone in the
Oh,
crosswalk,
yeah.
but it might cost you your life?
Yeah.
What would you do?
I feel like even as a driver, like if a person is driving, if they're about to crash, I read this study where the driver tries to protect themselves first and their
Right.
side of the car first.
Exactly.
So
It's a defense mechanism, though.
yeah,
It's
so
natural.
then will the car be like, I need to protect who's inside the car right now, not the person who's outside?
Does
Is that
make,
my priority?
Does that make it a killing machine?
Well, no.
Well,
it's just
well,
doing what
no,
it's supposed to.
it's just
No,
like
but
calculating in that moment.
Well,
when-
other people perceive it as like it's not choosing to protect one side; it's choosing to kill the other side.
Well, that's the
It's-
same thing with that train puzzle, right? Like, if the train forks off, would you rather kill one person or
Yeah.
three
Yep.
people?
Yeah,
Trolley
Like,
problem,
yeah, like,
exactly.
and I guess Elon Musk would be someone to ask this question, but I don't
I don't want to know.
I don't know what they're gonna. What does a car do? Who does it decide to protect?
Right. Well, it's going to do what it's programmed to do, right?
Yeah.
So you have to make that decision
So yeah, who
beforehand,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Do you protect the driver? Do you protect the pedestrian? Let's say.
I feel like it would be the driver, right?
This is-
Because it's like his car.
Or does it like I need to protect the car? I need to protect myself.
Exactly. Again, what is the program to do, and who
Yeah,
made that program,
yeah.
and who gets to decide?
If it's Elon Musk, it's like don't protect
Well,
the
no.
car; they'll buy a new
Yes.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Yes, please crash. Maximum impact.
Just make sure the battery doesn't explode.
Yeah.
All right, this one. I'm trying to look at yours. I'm trying to look at you.
So-
You already
so-
knocked this one together.
So basically, you take these two, and you'll just kind of put them together.
Alright.
They just fit together.
Okay.
Kind of snap.
Got that.
And then you take the.
So my peg's way off.
No, so you just
See,
you just
yours is closer, much closer. Like this one's on the third one, right?
yeah.
Okay.
And then this one is like you can look at mine.
And then there's one gap. So
Yeah, there's one gap.
Oh, you know what? I'm missing a peg. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's what it was.
And then you'll take your
yeah, and then put this one through.
Yeah. And then the lighter side
goes on the other side, right? Like this.
So the lighter side.
So
will
Scott
go like
Oshida is saying, "Uh-oh, you're heading down the path of Star Trek 2."
no, it's supposed to go on 2.
Star Trek 2.
Is Wrath of Khan
No,
or
on 2, on 2
like
of the
these?
Into Darkness?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's-
Wrath of Khan or Into Darkness. And what path was that?
I just watched Into Darkness. I don't remember.
And I'm starting to
'Cause
watch
it was-
Wrath of Khan again.
It was, remember, they were militarizing
Oh,
Starfleet,
yeah,
and they were
yeah.
trying to take out
Human or something.
not problem, like the Minority Report thing, take out
Oh, the
threats
pre-blog.
before.
Yeah. Ooh. That'd be kind of great. Yeah. What's that one? No, 220.
Yes, 219. I think.
Oh, 219.
Yeah, we did 2.
So this is 219,
Yeah,
right?
this is 219.
And you need 2 of those.
Yeah, you need 2 of the ones. So we have 4 of these. And then we take it.
Okay, so this just goes into the second one and the.
Yeah, the second one and then the 4th one. So you just basically. And then it goes into. It goes at the end.
Yeah.
On the,
Honestly, it's been a while since
I think one of our most frustrating builds was the
Haunted House.
the haunted house. Like what happened
Oh.
was when we were building the tower, we like finished it and we put the trolley in and it wouldn't go up. We're like, what's going on? And one of the windows, like deep inside, was backwards.
Oh.
So we had to break apart the whole tower. But by doing so, we started to mess up other parts of the house.
Of course.
So
yeah.
we're just kind of fixing mistakes and creating more.
So Scott is referring to the old, I don't say trope, but the debate of Star Trek. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
That's a good one. That's that's a good point.
And this is why
The
we
needs
love
of the many.
outweigh the
Have you
needs
seen
of the few.
Star Trek 2?
I don't think you've seen any Star Trek, have you?
No, I have.
You have? Which
Yeah,
ones?
I've seen. I don't remember the names. I've seen a couple of the movies.
Okay.
But that's like so. Essentially, like the bigger populace matters more.
Exactly.
Not matters more.
So
Oh,
you're
not matters more, but
sacrificing one
exactly.
for many.
Because
Yeah.
the need of the many outweigh the need of the few or the one. Yep. Well, gosh, that also.
Just got a tear going down my iPhone. The one.
I was listening to the soundtrack of that one again. That's a great soundtrack.
Yes. Oh man.
Jay Harder.
Yes. Did he
died.
pass? Doesn't he pass
Yeah,
away?
in a plane crash in Santa
Yeah.
Barbara or something. 60s.
He was.
He was the composer,
Composer.
of that. He composed Titanic.
His name was.
Aliens.
Oh yeah, he did Titanic.
He did Titanic.
Yeah.
He did Undiscovered Country too.
That I don't remember.
So it's the
Because
same
he was-
crew.
Yeah.
Nick
Well,
Myers.
no, that was Nick Myers was the director. I don't remember
Oh, I
if
thought-
he composed it.
Okay.
He might have. Alright, so
I'm trying as best as I can.
Have you guys think you've gotten better at building Legos in the last few weeks?
I
just
think
by
I
doing this?
have. I know you've been doing it for a lot longer.
Yeah, I'm a Hall of Famer, so. Okay.
No.
You know what? This is when you just push everything.
He was like,
all right,
"You do it
Hall of Famer."
yourself.
Go for it.
No, one thing that like I think Kumaiil and I were discussing, we were making so many Lego. I feel like we're not learning new features. Like this is okay. If I wanted to make a turret, this is like instead of learning, like
How
okay, we can reference it. Like hey, there's something similar in Millennium Falcon. We can go look at the instructions for that, or just look at the set.
Interesting.
But you would think, or I would think that I would have actually learned something by now. I know how to make a minifigure. Head, shoulders, legs, done.
Yeah.
Maybe a helmet.
Maybe a cape.
Maybe a blaster.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a blaster.
Would you guys ever do unstructured build?
What do you mean?
You should do that.
Like a set
A
or
live
a mock?
unstructured build. A mock, whatever. Just a bunch of pieces.
So what I was thinking is, I wanted to talk to you about this. What if
Lego
we do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. What if we buy a set? We open up all the bags
So I think this is-
and we make it based off the picture, not off the instructions.
Oh. That would
Like they'd be like,
interesting.
3/4 of the pieces will be still sitting on the table.
No, but like our interior is gonna like suck. We're just gonna. It's not gonna.
This is supposed to stand.
Yeah. We're not gonna be able to. Wait, that would be fun though. Just
That'd be
by,
fun.
by, that would be.
But it would be
actually-
like, it would hurt the brain a lot.
I'd
But,
watch that
but
for free.
hey, if it's content, if it's good to watch,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would be good. It's just making something based off the picture. Like, for the Millennium Falcon, you can only see the outside, right? But there's like a lot of stuff going on the inside,
Okay.
which we would never
Understand how to make.
Yeah, we never understand how to make it from like.
It's like a puzzle, a 3-dimensional puzzle
Makes sense.
with a 2-dimensional picture.
Yeah. So we're trying to bring it to life. I feel like it's gonna look very like
Yeah.
off.
Alright, this guy gets introduced again.
So what you should do is get some string and tie it around the legs as well.
Yep.
To make it look like it's been
We
hooked, and about to fall. Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
So that's that. This guy
Yes.
comes with the harpoon. It's missing it now, but yeah, anyways.
you just tied her, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I think they are to scale to each other, so
If only there was snow here in Northern California, you could have gone in
Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe. There you go. Road trip.
Quickly just set it up in
Set
the
up
yeah.
in
That
the
was
picture.
awesome, yeah.
Let's go back.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So now we
We're
have
at
to.
220.
Oh, so we have to take these legs and like.
Yeah, it looks like the dark gray side goes in.
So the light
right goes
part
up.
goes up, yeah.
And then this one probably goes in like this, right?
Oh, so it just like the most bottom one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, you went one up like this.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I can move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Oh yeah.
So AI and autonomous driving is all cool. What's gotten me nervous is neural
Well, I think
links.
this one's.
What is it
Did I
called?
do it backwards? Oh yeah.
Because
yeah,
I think
yeah,
the studs are supposed to
So
be.
it's going inside.
Right, you were saying?
The
Neuralink?
that's what it's called, right? The stuff that
Elon is doing.
chip implants in your body.
Oh yeah.
That's
that
kind
one
of
I
like
be
I'm
a
not
little
kind
worried about
of
as well.
yeah. I'm not. That's not kosher with me.
He's trying it on pigs. I saw like this live stream where they were demonstrating it on pigs.
Oh really? Cool.
Yeah, he's trying it on pigs.
You don't have to get close. I'm just saying, like, talk to the mic.
Yeah, and he's I don't. This is just reminding me of Black Mirror.
Oh man.
Yeah, we talked
I need
about
to see
that.
those episodes again. There's
You-
so
have
many
you-
things. I love that show.
It's good.
It's messed up at
It is
times.
messed up.
It is really messed
yeah,
up at
it
times.
is messed up.
There's maybe like one episode I definitely don't want to see again.
Something to do with kids.
Prime Minister.
Yeah, that one.
Which one?
I haven't seen any. I've only seen watched
yeah,
season
see,
1.
There's a couple of them like really like down, like the one where there's like the journalist lady who was out there looking for something. I forget what it was. It was
And
like one of the newer episodes.
And she
especially.
got like caught. She
Caught.
got taken. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That one was messed up.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
some
no.
bad ones. Do you remember the Prime Minister?
Oh.
with-
Yeah,
with
of course,
pig?
the first episode.
Oh my God.
I really couldn't see it after
Yeah.
that. She's just. I think that's the only episode she's ever seen. And she's like,
The
okay.
first episode.
Yeah, the first episode, exactly.
I got-
They
it
go
took- it took me-
far.
I watched it. I walked away, and then I came back and finished season 1.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, they're also making their what's the word? What's the hot word that people do? They're playing into people's obsession of bad stuff. This show is. There's a good commentary being done.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's also this like there's the weird people who are like it is the best amazing show in the world because I'm into that. It's like
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
that's-
different. No, I'm into the show because it's really well done,
yeah,
and it brings you.
but
you know,
it also
to
brings
mind
out
some of
the
scary
dark
stuff.
side of
Yeah.
people that
So you got you get to think about it.
two go one way, two go the other way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for
So
keeping me honest, Kumaiil.
I think.
Oh God.
So this is.
I'm gonna keep this PG-13. A former coworker of mine sent me a picture of a character from Clone Wars, so you guys can deduce who. It says last week was epic. This week ... effing amazing.
Oh man. All right.
Hurry up, guys!
hurry up. Live streaming.
Oh
Ande,
my
andele.
God. Wait, oh, I think you were right the first time. I think it is supposed to be.
Yeah, two one way, two the
yeah.
other way.
Okay.
Oh, and then we just.
You guys know?
Attach
Yep, on the
on what peg?
on.
Oh, all three or two pegs.
So
these
on
two,
these,
but the blue
yeah,
pegs.
on the blue ones.
Okay,
so,
makes sense. Okay. Here, I'll hold it. You put
Yeah.
on yours. I'll put on mine.
So
Right this way.
So the short.
Wait a minute. No, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, the short side goes on the inside.
Yeah,
so,
exactly like this, right?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So, whoa, the blue goes. The dark gray. No. I think the dark gray goes inside.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
So.
So this would.
You got it.
But it's going
Right?
backwards.
But it's going backwards.
So unless we can just take these and turn them.
Yeah, that's what I did. All right, there we go. Okay.
You guys need a hand?
No, I got it.
Just stop texting.
You want to go in the shadows?
You just.
Yeah.
Why
That
is
starts to
this-
go out.
Yes.
Yeah, and you. Yeah.
Got it?
There we go.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
She is
See,
standing.
I don't know why this looks. I feel like this is bigger than I imagined it to be.
I imagine
This
it
is
to be
pretty
bigger.
Yeah.
This is pretty
I imagine it to be bigger. I have this issue.
Really?
These boxes throw me off. Damn marketing
How
people.
Big, how,
Yeah, how big was the box?
Big.
I thought it was gonna be like this
Oh.
big and like
Well,
this
the
big.
head's going to be a good,
Yeah.
quarter of it maybe.
Yeah.
All right. So next are these.
Oh no, it's the brown ones.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Right? Yeah, brown.
5?
Right. Two. Because they're long.
Triple two. Triple two. As usual, Kumaiil has forgotten to
We.
skip a step.
Yep. So we've not done. Well.
That's fine. I think
They,
this will do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they only go.
Right in between.
Oh, yeah. So
So
those
the-
will probably go in too, right? And
Right?
And then it's goes
I
these.
don't know. I'll let you do it. 'Cause I don't know.
Oh yeah, just like
Yeah,
that.
we'll just go through and hold it.
Yeah.
No, okay.
So yeah, you can just.
All right.
So we need.
This is exactly
And
how the
also
Empire.
also on the.
Yeah, also on the bottom. But the bottom comes from the other side.
In the Star Wars universe, if I built an AT walker, it would like during the battle, it wouldn't even need a string to fall. It would just fall.
First step.
I love your confidence in
Yeah.
yourself right now. Self-deprecation is good.
Is this? Do you need this for the bottom?
This over here. How did you put it in?
With the curved side out, the ribbed side.
Yeah.
The cross.
The crossing out. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Wait, no, I did it wrong. No, I did it right.
Or I think. It was
Yeah, on the white side, right? On the lighter side, the lighter gray. So then we did this part wrong.
no, I think this
Oh.
is supposed to be on the
Oh, I see what you're
on,
saying.
on the outside. End.
Okay.
Yeah, so they like stick outward.
Makes sense. So Luke has some ram on too.
Or I think he grabbed one.
There goes the leg.
There goes the leg. I'm right there with you. If I designed for the Empire, Rebels would
Power.
be much easier. God. Then it goes into the second and this first one. Right? Boom.
And then yeah.
Bob's your uncle. I still don't know when to use that phrase, but I love it.
Where'd you get that from?
People say it all the time.
Bob's your uncle.
Like you do this, and this, and Bob's your uncle.
So it's not like something happened.
No.
No, it's like the end result is Bob's uncle.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I mean too.
So I heard I said to Hadi like, and Kumaiil Jaja.
So,
225.
so these are supposed to.
Go in the middle.
Oh, okay. There's 4 of these, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're just. and then
Okay, these hold these plate in place then.
Oh,
Oh no, something came off.
this is like it's.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, you
it's
flipped
both
it around,
sides,
yeah.
Okay, so we're done with back 7.
Okay,
Alright.
back 7.
She stands.
She stands.
Oh, that looks sick.
That was very
Switch to the closer.
Okay.
I wanna see how that.
that looked pretty nice.
Oh,
Whoops.
it's too big.
Oh, I got. Wait, check this out.
You could. Whoa.
So let me angle.
Someone just threw up in the Don't do that.
That's pretty cool.
Bag 7 or 8? 7. This is right.
You know, these do look quite. Oh, so we're armoring the.
Yeah.
We're making the legs like.
Putting some pants on.
Back 7.
Okay, so. Yeah.
Yep, we're on bag 7 now.
Come on, what bag are we on?
8.
8. Okay, cool.
There's a hydraulic system too, I think.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a hydraulic system.
Like as it's walking, it like pop up in the air.
It'll be like a lower.
Low rider. as well.
It'll just. The only time I've seen those types of cars were in LA.
Yes.
And
Yes.
mostly like
I've seen it
down.
once
They
or
used to
twice
be
in
here, like, a long time
Oakland,
ago.
yeah.
I've seen them over there where people are like, you know, moving them up and down and stuff like that. They are pretty cool though. It's
Really?
fun watching it. I wouldn't own one,
Yeah.
but it's fun to watch when they're like dancing or whatever they're doing.
All right, the book situation is getting high, so let's power through these last 2 bags.
So no talking? Or
No. It's just, I always do this. I don't want to be sluggish on air,
Yeah.
so I want to eat before building. And halfway through the air, you've seen it, I get super hungry.
Okay, to be honest with you, I don't want to have to go in the middle.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That's a
okay,
good
that's
point,
a,
Like to the
I
point where
hold it
like
in like
I
a
need to
champ.
leave. I need to go like right now.
no. I
because,
hold it in like a champion.
But like sometimes when you have those where you start to sweat.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Oh, once I did remember. Never mind.
You
Moving
wanna
on.
talk about it now?
Just don't leave at once I did, because that can go so many different ways.
Yeah.
Once I did have an accident.
All right, well.
All right, how do we make these?
So we just give like since it's an odd bag, he'll be making them. We're just gonna give him the pieces.
Okay.
So yeah, like base time.
All right. So we have to give him 2 of these. What, these ones?
4 of those.
Or
Yeah, 4.
oh, so it's 4x. Okay. And
I'll give him 2.
here's another one right here.
And then
And here's these ones, right?
yeah,
Yep.
8.
8 of those. Okay.
Yeah, 8 of those.
And 8 wrenches.
Yeah. I think the wrenches are on your side.
Yep. How many of those?
8.
There's 2.
Yeah. And I think you will be working on.
The back side, I believe.
Yeah, you'll be working on. The legs too.
Yeah, this side,
Yeah.
I believe.
Is this where we go eat while he's
As long as you guys bring something back. Lego Boy 88, what's up? Welcome back.
Welcome.
right there?
And then we try to like line them up.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
it's like
Sounds
that.
good. So there is a method of madness.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Mostly madness though.
Yeah. Grandmaster Zen isn't here though.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, he's
most
very good.
efficient
Is he
sorter
Yeah, he's
I've
very
ever
good
seen.
at it. He didn't even join our live stream today. Usually
He
does.
did, yeah.
Usually does like show up.
He's probably passed out from the turkey.
Feel free to do any of the sub-assembly as you're giving it to me. Just to speed it up. Some of it, not all of it.
Speaking of turkey, so what's one thing that's part of the Thanksgiving menu that you really don't like, but it's always there? Don't say turkey because I'm really gonna have to leave.
No, not turkey.
That is
I
a
would-
controversial topic.
I think I will say for like the most out of all the stuff that's present would have to be I think corn.
Oh wow!
So
Because corn, I don't know. Like whenever I think of eating like a Thanksgiving dinner, I'm like, I'm really looking forward to the turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, the yams, green beans. There's like a bunch of other stuff, but corn, like it just doesn't cross my mind as something I want.
What about
I don't
the
hate it,
string
I just-
beans and all that other stuff? No.
Yeah, that's I would rather have that than
The corn.
corn. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just corn and not vegetables. It's just
No.
all right.
What like do you have any
Hates.
or hates or something that you would just rather not.
I
So-
don't do the sweet stuff. I don't do cranberries. I don't do the sweet potatoes. I don't know why. I don't want.
So that was my sweet potatoes. I don't like with the full meal.
Yeah,
I can have it on the side,
I can do that.
but as soon as it gets mixed in, it's like
Yeah, even though I like
It-
the
it's
sweet
just
potatoes and cranberry. but-
throws my taste buds
I
off.
like the sweet potatoes actually I like the sweetness.
Yeah.
with
I-
the savory.
Yep.
Mixed. Okay.
Oh my god.
I like the I don't know why I enjoy it.
I just made these sweet potato kebabs once. They are so good.
What?
It's literally like you know how you make aloo kebabs,
Yeah.
but now use sweet potato. Oh god, it was good. It was good. Anyways,
What number are you on? Come on.
we're just doing
28.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you're making this? Here, these ones, right? And put it on the second one, or how many do we have to make of these?
4x.
Four.
So
So how many do you have?
I'm making one. Kumail's. I think you're making one.
Okay, I'll make one too then.
Tag team this.
228. Yeah, the reason I bring up the turkey and the food is because I know someone's hungry.
Yes. I know this is making it worse. To be honest. I was just like, oh.
He can't concentrate. I just want to
So-
see what his breaking point is now.
Lego Boy 88 is saying I'm building Pirates of Barracuda Bay right now. Bring that up on your laptop. That is
Pirates of
Barracuda Bay. That is something on the list that I've refused to buy.
Do you know what goes next?
Two,
Oh, two.
230?
the set 21322.
I guess so.
It's a Lego Ideas set.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh wow, that looks pretty nice.
Looks good.
I think it
It's
looks
like
great.
That's a cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking set.
It has 2,500 pieces.
Yeah,
so
but
it's,
Did you hear about the Coliseum?
Yes.
Yes.
9,000 pieces.
Well, I kind of want to build that.
came-
It's such a
It
cool.
came out today, I think.
Really?
Yeah, Black Friday.
Like,
I
how many
believe.
pieces is this one?
1,200?
So it's like 8x this.
Yeah. The biggest one we have is a Star Destroyer, which is 5,000, 6,000 something.
And the Colosseum, like
9,000
But
something.
but I know that it's not supposed to be super massive, but I can then only imagine how detailed it is.
Yeah.
With like how nice it is to look at.
That'd be a nice one.
Yeah.
So you were saying something about sweet potato kebabs?
Yes.
Just theoretically speaking, what would Bobby need for? Just wondering, you know.
Yeah. General
Just a recipe would be nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe she's listening right now. She
Yeah,
can.
maybe we have it already upstairs.
So so this.
Oh, and then these blue pigs go in there too, could look like at number 230.
Yeah,
On
so
the outside.
yeah,
I didn't do that. How do you know which one? Oh, this side right here. It goes on both sides, right?
So
and it faces outwards, like it sticks out.
Like this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it
On
sticks.
both sides.
Yeah, sticks like outwards.
This is fun. Now I know what you guys do this all the time.
So Lego Boy 88 saying he had $70 in VIP points, so you got a good deal. Should I admit on camera how many Lego VIP points we have right now?
Hopefully you have some.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's your points.
over $500.
Good.
So, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know what's in that range that we can get.
How much is the Coliseum?
Yeah.
350.
Oh.
I would do probably. I was thinking the Hogwarts full castle, which is 350 as well, or the keep going until
How
we
many
get
pieces is the whole?
3,400 and something.
So it's nice. It's like a nice
Yeah.
decent size.
But the other thing is that we're getting close to a Falcon.
Oh. Thought that would be
Right.
nice.
Trying to justify
how much is
$700
a
for
Falcon?
Legos hurts, but if you
But
can
if
get it
it's-
free,
How much?
or
how
if
much
it's
is
$200,
how much is a Falcon?
700.
So, why is that a lot more expensive than the Colosseum when the Colosseum has?
I think the Colosseum's also using a lot small pieces. 'Cause I think it's like it's like an architecture style.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think it's officially architecture, but it's the style.
Yeah.
How many guys are you making?
These are two.
You're making the fourth,
Yeah.
and this is or the third, and I get the fourth.
This is not. Oh, this one.
Yeah, the Colosseum looks gorgeous. It's just we were doing the math. It would take like 10 live streams for us,
It would,
right?
do you mean?
9 or live
To make.
the average how much we can accomplish in the 2-3 hours we live stream.
Yeah.
It would take us.
So pretty much a month or two.
Yeah.
Two.
Maybe
And
more.
we might hate each
more.
other at the end.
Well, you're
'cause
doing
it's
two
a
a
bunch
day.
of small pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Or two a
I'm
week,
sure-
right?
Yeah.
And 8 sessions.
I'm sure that it's very, very.
That would be the one I would want to like
I feel like
live stream, but also just like have a movie playing in the background.
also like it would be cool if like there's like other people helping us.
Yeah.
As in like every stream or maybe in every other stream we have like
Guest.
some guests like who we can talk to and then they're helping us make it.
Okay. There's the fourth one.
So you're doing that.
Yeah, you can continue these
There's more
with
stuff.
232.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That will help.
And I think we were discussing that, especially with the haunted house. There's some stuff that Lego engineers really well.
Yes.
They like put thought into it, and they do a good job of making it.
It's like this, right? 232 goes like this.
Right in the middle.
Like here, right? But this
no,
this
there's
side
like
down.
there's like two. Yeah. So there's two studs are supposed to like stick out.
Two of them, right?
Yeah, just two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it should be this way then, right?
It has
Like
to
this
be.
way,
It has
right?
to be on top of the middle. Like you know where this one is, the hole where the middle is.
Oh, I see.
So it's It should be up here.
Like here.
Yeah. That
Okay.
Planet Earth asked me not to eat on camera. I'm
ASMR.
so call. Yeah. Apparently, there's some aspects of ASMR that people hate. So
The mouth.
I don't like. I
Smacking,
hate
yeah,
that.
it doesn't
Oh.
show-
Are you sure about that? Like right
It's-
here. What is this little middle piece right here?
Yeah. I don't.
Right? Oh, oops, sorry.
Uh.
But you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
That's
so
what
then
it looks
it
like.
might be on the other.
I think
side,
it's on the other side.
because there's like a
Because there's a hole.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think
So
Like
it's
this,
not,
right?
guys.
Like this, right?
It's
Yeah.
it's not the smooth pieces on the side. It's the studded pieces on
Oh.
the side.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Redo.
I think I
Did you,
dropped one of the pieces.
which one?
One the three
Oh,
The
like
three-
this one?
situate.
That type thing?
Yeah. But I don't think there's extras, so I think we're gonna need
You
it.
need a little flashlight?
No, I should. I think
Oh, sweet. So Scott Ishida is saying my former boss was one of the AT-AT animators for the Hoth sequence.
No way.
I found out that my team lead did the CAD work for Darth Vader's suit.
really.
No, sorry.
But for like, what, episode 1
No.
or episode 3?
Yeah,
Like Revenge?
that makes more sense.
Yeah. Because, I mean, CAD, right? Oh,
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense
Yeah.
now. Because he also mentioned something else.
He also
like-
is only 30 years old, so it doesn't make sense.
No, he is in his 60s.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, he was also mentioning that something to do with pod racers. So I was like, oh, never mind. I have a cousin who's into your stuff. You're not taking that bait?
No, he's not.
No.
He's worried about the piece that he lost.
You lost a piece?
No, I didn't even.
I'm
I
not starting
didn't hear
rumors,
what
but
you said.
I'm not starting rumors, but I heard Kumaiil lost a piece.
Is this even? No, this is not right.
Come on, guys, I've done 2 already.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's how it goes.
Yep.
I don't want to call it this, but we will have brick sisses on Wendy soon.
Brick sisses?
Oh man, that's why I'm like
Brexit
going
is-
34.
Brick sis?
Brexit?
Yeah,
Brexit?
walls,
Brexit? Yeah.
Brexit.
Oh,
Oh, okay, so you need.
I didn't even see. I was
Oh,
already.
so I think yeah.
I'd skip that.
So I am not a big fan of sets, and you find this a lot in Star Wars because there's a lot of symmetrical design where everything's 2x or 4x or a mirrored version.
Mhm.
Kind of kills the fun. Especially, oh my god,
What happened?
the next set of instructions is also 4x.
All right, finally got this one. Oh, of course.
Oh, I need
Did you find your preset?
Yeah.
Okay.
I found it luckily.
That's good.
And then
Hi, if you want to
there it is.
jump to 237, or you
I
guys?
can. I'll wait.
Mr. Slowpoke.
Yes. Let's try that.
Wait, so
Yes.
can I see where's your?
Yeah, mine's right there.
So it's not supposed to stick out, right?
Yeah. No, you're close. Just one more down, I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 And then you put it on.
I thought just put it on, so I actually didn't see it. But I think you go one more down. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty cool.
Lego Boy 88
There we
is
go.
saying, someone 5 hours away from me is selling the original Death Star for $80. Can you give us a set number? I think I know which one you're talking about.
Like the one that from Spider-Man, or the original.
No, that's the newer
that's the
one.
new
I
one, okay.
think the original one was like 2000, 2001, I want to say.
Oh.
Do you guys want to help me also with 237?
Okay.
It's, yeah.
Is that 4x of the blue stars, right?
Yeah, and then they
And
just go
they're
like one
out.
apart.
Yeah. Starting from the front. Okay. And then they're out like this, right? Let me know if I'm in your way.
And then... So I think we're just doing the same thing.
That's not right. I have this one.
And then yep, you make another one.
Oh, that's a very satisfying click.
Yeah, of these Technic pieces.
Yeah, have you guys done any tickets? I don't think so,
No,
right?
we have some.
We have that one.
I did
the
one with
light-
Kazim.
Yeah, the green one, right?
The Whack. Everyone gets
The whack.
That's what's the name of the car, is the Whack.
Oh, but it was green, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's it.
Nice.
Nothing else.
And we need to do double these, right?
So we add these, and then these go on the sides, but they sticks out a little bit. Okay.
Hold on, Planet Earth dropped a Dragon Ball joke.
What's the joke?
He said the Coliseum is over 9,000 plus. And he says by 9,000 I mean pieces and a Dragon Ball joke. I don't get it. I guess I haven't watched enough of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or.
I don't.
Little kids when we grab those.
Oh my god. Okay, so I want Kumaiil to talk to Bhai
Oh.
about anime. Bhai grew up watching different anime, and
Yeah.
that influenced me a lot.
So
Not
like
even
anime is like, I think it doesn't mean all animation. I think it's, for example, like Avatar is
Yeah,
technically
doesn't fall
not.
under-
Yeah, it's
'Cause
the same style.
American.
Yeah, it's
right?
American. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's just racist.
but you haven't seen Avatar, right?
I've not.
Avatar is such a good show. It's a really, really good show.
So is Robotech Bhai? Oh, it's Japanese, right?
It was Japanese, but then when they brought it over, they redubbed it,
So, but it's still
it.
then
Oh, yeah.
technically anime because it was
Technically anime.
Japanese.
No, yeah, that's still anime.
It
'cause
originated, yeah.
It's still.
But I think it was also kind of fixed up, if you will, for lack of a better term.
Because
for the American.
Transformers was not anime.
No, that was not it.
No, yeah.
That was straight up American.
It's the same like style. It's same. It's animation, but
Not as stylized.
but was Transformers like more cartoony, as in less adult themes, more like more like kids oriented?
No, I think the movie got it was more kids, it was more kid oriented, but
Yeah.
like the movie had death and all that stuff, so that one was
Okay.
tragic.
Yeah.
When I was like however old I was. Can you go up one quick second? I missed something on 237 or 24. Yeah, like this exactly. Oh, okay, so it's It's that one, 2x. So this is this long one,
Yeah,
right?
it's a long one, and then it's the.
Oh, it
these-
is over. It is going over.
Yeah,
by
and
a
then it's
stud.
these like
Like this.
thin
Okay,
ones, thin
cool.
situations.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. But yeah,
I want to get Kumaiil to watch. Not Battlestar Galactica.
that's
Robotech.
awesome.
That's also awesome.
Robotech
too.
is awesome.
But
I
it,
watched,
but if you were to compare it to what's being produced today, it would be a really.
It's probably
It-
slow compared to
Yeah,
the
exactly.
stuff.
It would be so slow, and
What-
you might not like it.
I
so.
don't know if you've seen this. What this reminds me of is Ghost in the Shell.
That one was awesome.
'Cause
The not the Scarlett Johansson movie.
No,
but
no,
I
no, no.
haven't
The,
seen
the
that.
actual series. Yeah.
That one. Oh,
So-
series? I haven't seen the series.
So the series, it's called it's
Standalone
Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, and then there's 2 seasons.
yeah.
That's supposed to be one of the best Ghost in the Shell types, or like like.
But you watched the movie though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember watching the movie.
So apparently, like a lot of the stuff from the movie was influenced through that series. The original Ghost in the Shell is a movie,
No,
Yes.
that's what we're
It's
talking
a-
about.
That's the
Like,
only thing I've
That's
seen.
that's what he said.
but is it the animated one?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
The okay, so the
Yeah,
OG.
there's something not the
yeah,
Scarlett
yeah, yeah.
Johansson one or whatever it
The
was.
OG, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard. I haven't seen that one. I've heard it's good.
The original one you're talking about. Yeah.
It's like that type of stuff is also very like, they're like trying to explore
these
what.
2 holes line up with these 2 pegs.
Yeah.
It's as if they planned it before.
I know.
Or isn't that lower? I think it's
Yeah,
supposed to be
the-
one up.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Nope.
Like, it should be
But
like right
mine
there.
is like one.
No.
Because if
Did
you
I
look
miss
at the
this?
legs, there's only
No.
one stud coming out.
This and this. Just line up like.
Yeah, but it's lower. He's right.
Oh, something is off.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
It's- I think it's
I
one-
think I
I-
might have done this
I think
upside
it's.
down.
I can look at this.
This needs to go up 1, and this needs to go up and down 1. No, it should be.
So like, do you see how like half a things
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sticks out, half
Section.
a stud? I think only
Yeah.
half. I think one up.
But see, yeah, but I can't go one up. Then it doesn't line up with.
I can.
Okay. Right, it's not lining up. I think.
Yeah,
I think this is upside down. Like
Oh,
I needed,
okay.
do everything else upside down. See what I'm saying?
Do we have 2 of the smooth pieces?
Oh, and then
Studless.
Which one?
The
These.
no, not those.
Yeah, like these, right?
Yeah.
These two.
Oh.
You had them.
Oh yeah, you put them over here, right?
That's
You need the longer one.
Yeah, you need
I
the
need
longer
so
ones.
where are the
Yeah.
longer ones?
So, you need the longer ones on the side.
So where are the longer ones?
Where do I have
That's your question. I'm glad you asked
that? This
question.
does happen with us. We're just like, we just lose something, and
You
the
think it
problem
fell
is you
with-
need
When stuff fell?
But I didn't
it. No, but for me, only like I only dropped one piece and I picked that
okay.
up. So yeah, so not I know nothing else dropped with that. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think with Ghost in the Shell, that's again like that's again a look into the future of what could happen with
Yeah.
criminals. It's kind of like Black Mirror, how what could happen to technology
Yeah.
and how it could
That's not too rough. No, well, I'm matching it to this one, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And then this has it going, and then it'll be fine.
Yep.
Right here. Okay, cool. Yeah, now it looks like.
And then
Oh, Lego Boy Idiot saying you're the most chillest people to listen to.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. Yeah. See, it goes right. See now.
you know it fits.
It was. It fits. Okay.
Yeah, it fits.
Are you sure? Look at it. It's hitting up on the
Like,
top.
You're off by a little.
Okay, I'm off.
Up, go up a little.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you can
Yeah.
go up more, right?
Hold on.
I think I undid it and I did it the wrong way. Look at look at the
Yeah,
bottom.
look at.
Oh, it's this piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That has to go up. Or you could just turn this.
That's what I
Yeah.
did.
So
I
you
just
were.
did all that.
So do it again.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll keep me busy for a few minutes.
Yeah. So we don't have those smooth pieces.
No. We found one flaw in the AT-AT. AT-AT's design. The rebels exploit.
Do we have the black? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
These.
And these things go on there, right?
Yeah.
With that thing, with the black thing?
Yeah, they just kind of slide
So it'll
onto
go like
the joints. Right? It's on the joints, right?
I think I'm.
Yeah, you're fine now.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
This needs to go. Yeah. Oh, actually, well, he has to put this
Oh,
piece
yeah.
first.
Oh yeah, you're right. It overlaps.
So it'll
yeah.
go like this, right?
You got it?
Okay.
Uh.
All right,
That's it.
cool. Now,
Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're doing.
yeah.
And then, oh, now you'll put it on top.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, if you look at the.
Yeah, see? Exactly.
Oh, so this is supposed to go up one. The.
Oh, this whole
the,
thing.
No, the one you just put.
Yeah. Oh, you sure?
Yeah, the one
Oh,
you just.
so there's not. It's,
yeah.
it's overlapping. It's not.
Yeah. So yeah,
perfectly.
it's like yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's just supposed to go
that-
up.
I think that's probably
One
like right there.
a bit higher. Yeah,
Yeah.
right there we go.
Perfect.
A bit higher, just a bit higher.
So and I
Perfect.
think these are
Oh,
also.
man, I
supposed
messed
to
up
go-
too.
Yeah, I think these are also supposed to go higher. The side
Okay.
bars, like yeah, the side
Okay.
paneling.
These things right here.
Yeah, yeah,
Like right there.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
yeah. Now it looks
Symmetrical.
Are you?
Right. Right. No, I missed one here.
Oh no. So
Yeah.
this is supposed to go down one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to go up one. Actually.
Yeah.
I see what I did. Oh, come on.
You have to reverse engineer it, figure out
Exactly.
what's wrong, and then.
See what Kumaiil did right and what we did wrong. This is where I break apart the whole
The whole leg.
leg just to get this guy off.
Yeah, there. Oh. And then.
See, if it went smooth the first time, it'd be boring.
Yeah, this makes it.
And
this-
you wouldn't learn anything.
It's about the journey, not the destination.
right. Something like that.
So like you just went through that. What is it like that that story arc that they do where the hero like rises and then he has a big fall?
That the typical
Like
three
a
arc.
three-act-
Yeah.
structure, yeah.
So like you had a great fall, then you overcame it,
Yep.
and then
Came out stronger.
yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
The kneecaps on and we're good.
Yeah, I think it's full kneecaps. I'm not sure with these.
But then you only had unless the black pegs were already on that side. Then why do we have extra kneecaps? Oh, they go over here too, right? They go on this thing too. I'm guessing, right?
Maybe in the next. Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
do. Oh okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Wait,
What happened? Come on, how hard is it? It only took me 3 times.
my first one was fine. The second one
The
is
second one's-
not fine. And it's not making sense. Oh, okay. I got it.
This one looks okay. That one looks good.
It was the studs on the legs
Oh.
were just
They're off.
yeah.
Oh okay.
So we are missing, or just we need to figure out those pieces.
The front
The side.
or the side?
The-
Yeah,
These-
'cause
these ones.
yeah, the two.
we got the front ones. We just need the side ones.
Oh, okay.
So they're like
this one's sticking out.
no. Yeah, see, it's not lining up.
Because. Oh, that is weird. Oh, no, I think it's supposed to go one up.
Did I miss it?
Let's try it
No,
toward the
see,
camera.
it went into both.
Well, our side is looking.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think yeah, it looks like it's working.
Between 2 people and 8 tries, we were able to do it. Why
Yeah.
can't you do it?
You want to take this off for a second?
Oh, and just take a look at that.
It's lining up the same. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so you know your gap? Look at the gaps between these two. This one needs to go down. So your entire
Was that why it was
your leg
wobbly?
needs to go down.
Was it wobbly because of that?
The second.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not that wobbly. It's fine. All right, help me out, Kumaiil. What's going on?
This to me seems lower than this. You see the gray? Unless it's not lower.
But this is also attached to this. It came pre-attached.
Yeah, it's no. Your leg is fine.
Yeah, leg is fine.
Yeah, your leg is fine. If I
Put this back.
I just want to see where the studs lie. So yeah, your studs are fine.
So
Your
why
studs
is
are
this
fine.
not?
How does it look like when you do it?
It pops.
Oh.
Oh
You
no,
went too
one up,
high.
one.
Yeah.
Go up.
Yeah, you can't though.
No, up. So your this piece needs
But-
to be lower.
But it's matching the rest of them.
Is it? Check if it's matching.
It's matching this one.
Is that one fine?
And
Yeah.
that one's working.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Or this needs to go
That-
up.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah. This one is only one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. It's just the side piece.
Yeah.
Sort.
Well, at least I think we figured it out.
I think so.
Should, yeah. Yep.
There you go.
Nope.
No.
Same problem.
So.
No, but yeah, that everything else is on. No.
Wait. I think this is.
And I said this is supposed to go up. So maybe-
Oh, you know, it might be a problem with this.
Move that up.
Yeah, you're supposed to move this up. I think. This. The
It's not flush. It's supposed to be one up. I think I had that same problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how it was, and it still did the same thing.
Yeah. So.
I moved it up.
No. This is supposed to move
this
up.
whole thing, all of these go up one.
Yeah, like you see this base plate right here. Move
Yeah.
this up one.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it sticks out.
Oh, okay.
Past.
Got it.
Yeah, it sticks out past. Yeah, and then it should.
Good catch.
This is not helping the book situation at all.
It's prolonging it.
Yeah. It's like, just someone else do it.
Yeah, the knee caps of those.
This is where the needs of the one now are.
Outweighing the needs of everyone.
and the
The
many
hunger
have
of the
to.
one is outweighing the hunger.
Do you think that, like, in a way our society does work like that with the people who don't have enough to eat and the people who are like billionaires, right? The 1% of the world. The needs of the few outweigh the needs of the many, because I feel like
From their perspective.
I don't know if you would say. I don't know if I would say that's the needs of the few are outweighing. It's the desires of the few are outweighing the needs of the many.
but we still focus on the needs of the few.
Again,
As in
I
the
don't-
billion-
What,
as
what
in
are you
the-
calling needs? I don't think they're needs, right? I mean, it's their
As in-
desires. I would say.
Yeah. But I'm talking about, like, let's say people who are in either war-ridden countries or they don't have enough to eat, they don't have a place to stay, stuff like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, like in those world, like in some countries, let's say that they have crazy corruption, right?
Yeah.
That's the desires of that, let's say, dictator
Yeah.
is outweighing the needs of his,
Oh, okay.
hundreds of
lot of
thousands
stuff
of
left
people.
over.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And these two being left means we use
We
smooth
use the smooth
studs.
one where it studs one. Yeah, yep.
So okay. So where?
Oh, here. There's two. These two are smooth.
Oh,
but
yeah,
they're
yeah,
nowhere
yeah,
else.
yeah. Nice.
So okay. So the thing goes up. Yeah. Oh, so that's where the studded ones were supposed to be attached.
Okay, but all these dots.
So yeah, what are these dots for?
I personally didn't see many dots during the. Oh, right here.
Where's that? 2235.
235.
And these things,
And
yeah.
these. So
Where-
so these go on.
The bot.
They go here.
Yeah.
They go here. Oh.
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's an easy
Yeah,
fix.
yeah.
Oh, and the dots go there as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
How did
it's an easy.
I did it on this side.
It's an easy fix.
Like this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this.
It bridges the
Like
two,
Wait,
Oh.
the lower and the top
no,
together.
like the Brit, like the
Oh, I see what you did. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
like
okay.
yeah.
Oh, here, do you need more?
Yeah, I just need the little nubs. I don't know.
Oh my God, there's more.
Last bag.
Yeah, we still have our two. Yeah, last bag.
We
Number
can do
8,
this. Yeah, we can do this.
Just get DoorDash to this. To the super.
Happens a lot.
And then and we have
We have
one wrench,
one
but this is I think
wrench.
it's and one of these two. Do you need it?
Yeah,
That's
right
an
here, right
extra.
here. It just fell off.
Oh,
But yeah, the wrench was
There we go.
like way early on.
But I think that they do leave a
Oh,
few
okay.
pieces
Yeah.
behind like that.
right
so.
here. Put it right here.
You're good.
All right, this is coming together nicely.
Yeah, this looks pretty good.
I'm guessing now the head,
Does this open up?
It does. The
Nice.
panels.
and you can set your.
Awesome.
And yeah, rotate it out.
Oh, that's very cool.
So you can look inside.
These people, like, if you think about it, right, they're facing the wall. They're sitting inside. It's like stormtroopers sit.
Yeah.
Like from
Until
your
we
eyes
open
point of
it.
view, right? It's like you're sitting and you're just facing the wall.
I guess it's so that they can shoot when this
Yeah.
panel is open.
Yeah.
They're just
But I don't think in real life it opens, or real life.
Well,
Or in the
Empire
movie it
did.
doesn't-
Yeah, in
No.
Empire never did.
so there's no reason for it.
Yeah.
I guess it's just
They
to
could have
put-
been facing.
they could have
inwards.
yeah.
Hmm.
And
Oh,
how
this
do
is-
you?
Try opening and closing this. It feels so good.
Yeah, it feels good.
Oh,
See, they do a really good
Yeah.
job with some of
And
their
it's
movements.
Technic pieces that make that happen.
They do a good job.
All right, let's
To
do
me,
it.
this is coming out a lot bigger than I did think.
Good.
So that's good. That's good, and it's sturdy too.
All right, you guys are gonna make the head.
Oh, we're making.
we're making Imperial.
These are the.
Oh, there's
drivers.
people?
Yeah.
They're the drivers, right? I think.
Oh,
Those are the people who.
Bye.
drive.
Bag 8, right?
General Veers.
Oh, nice.
Once you have you watched Indiana Jones?
Yeah, of course.
And Last Crusade.
Yes, I watched.
So
all of
remember
them.
Donovan at the end, the guy who was the one who hired Indiana Jones to find the Grail.
Yeah.
So he's the same actor who was.
Oh.
And he was also
Grand
Master
Master
Pycelle
Pycelle, yeah.
in Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
He's been
I've
around
not
for-
seen Game of Thrones,
Oh, sorry.
but yeah, I know who you're
Just
talking
ruined it
about.
for
In
you.
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is such a good.
Oh,
It's so good.
my god.
So good. And the music too.
yeah.
Music is
So
really
last
Oh man,
September and
you
December,
missed that.
good, too. Yeah. it's
November and
fire.
December, as we
Oh.
were expecting, we spent a whole lot of time. I think this is yours.
Okay.
You spent time watching?
We watched all 3 Indiana Jones, all 9 to 10 Star Treks. I was pretty much taking Gunza down like, this is what I grew up with.
Yeah.
This is why I'm the way I am.
Yeah,
One of my
this is the way.
This is the way.
one of my most favorite scenes from Indiana Jones when he's in that town with a bunch of Arabs, right? And the guy
Whoa, that's
Oh,
racist,
yeah.
dude.
with a bunch of Arabs. How's
No.
that? so there's like this.
It's
There's
the
a,
tone you use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
Those
like
Arabs.
there's like
Okay.
one of them walks up and he's wearing all black, like a black turban and a black.
Oh yeah,
black,
yeah, yeah.
And he pulls out a sword
Yep.
and starts moving his sword around like he's something cool. And just
Yep.
pulls out a guy, shoots him.
Yeah.
That
So-
was such
There's an
a
interesting story behind that one.
Yeah, you want to? You tell the story and I'll tell something else.
Okay.
Oh, so as legend has it, whatever you want to call it, they say that that scene was all choreographed. They were supposed to have a big old knockdown fight with that guy.
And he was not supposed to use a gun.
Yeah, but apparently like Harrison Ford had like dysentery or some kind of
Diarrhea.
diarrhea or some issue.
He
you
had
know?
like on set.
Not on set, but he was just sick, right? Flu, whatever you want to call it, right? Whatever
okay,
it was.
Okay.
And he was so sick that he's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna have a 10-minute fight with this guy. So
You know that made the scene really funny.
And
He
it
just
made the
pulled
scene
it out
really
and
funny.
shot him, and I was
Exactly.
like, "That's so smart." There's a lot of people they won't use their gun.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have a gun for a reason,
Yeah.
and he used it.
Exactly.
So
was good.
let me tell you now, of course,
Yeah.
the controversial side of it.
Okay.
There was a big uproar that
There was, of course, there
that
was.
there, and this was not during the movie when the movie came out. This is of course like 30, 40 years later. When
Cancel Harrison Ford.
Yep.
Cancel Indiana Jones.
Because they're
Why
like
did they cancel him?
No.
they haven't yet.
Okay. They haven't yet.
Yeah.
They might. Okay.
But the issue was that they're like, it's a commentary on white people versus brown people. That the brown guy came and was like ready to fight it out like the old ways, and the white
out
man
a
with a gun just quickly
Oh, I've not heard
killed.
that one.
Yeah, I was just like, Really, you guys are reading into that scene way
I
too
don't,
much.
I don't see that comparison.
I
I
don't
just
either.
see like him being smart.
But it's that mentality, like, okay, those like the Jahil, Jungli, brown people whipping out their swords, getting ready to fight.
That's racist.
Right? Like in itself, that is
Yeah.
kind of like.
Where did I? Okay.
So
1246 here. I got these little wheels or whatever these are.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them? Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
And this big axle.
So you just like put them one on top of another.
I have no idea what you guys are making, by the way.
246?
We're making
No,
the
what is it? Neck?
Yeah, neck.
it's the neck. Oh, and it goes on this side, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes on this side.
Awesome.
And then
Yeah, we're like huge fans. Like, I don't know, I forget who showed who the soundtrack show. I don't know
You
if
told
I
me.
if I told you or you
Yeah.
told
for Indiana Jones?
No. So there's this guy.
Soundtrack show?
Yeah, I know, I know.
That guy's amazing. Like,
So-
but he talks about like pretty much like all soundtracks. He's done Casablanca. He's done
Lord of the Rings.
Lord
I
of the
skipped
Rings.
Casablanca
Casablanca's awesome.
because I didn't want it to ruin the movie.
Yeah,
haven't
watch the
seen it
movie
yet.
first.
Yeah.
It's an amazing movie from like 80 years ago or whatever. But good soundtrack and everything.
I think that goes.
Yeah, where? Oh, that way. Okay, so that's kind of like.
That's how he was doing that too.
So-
She would just like just start building whatever she wanted. That it happens though.
happens,
because
yeah.
when you're talking, yeah, I can
Yeah.
understand it. When you're talking.
Thanks for public shaming me, but thank
Yeah.
you. Okay, this way.
So
And then this goes through here, I think. Right? Yep. That's how it
Yeah.
goes. But yeah, anyways, the soundtrack sure that is awesome.
Yeah, he
Blanking on his name. It's
he
awesome.
worked in a
David W. Wallace? David C.
That
Wallace?
sounds right.
David
That's
W.
what it was.
Collins.
we
Colin, yeah,
David
I think
W.
that's
Collins.
right.
we I think when we were
On the way back
from LA,
Yeah.
when we had the Alpha ride, when we were coming back, I think we were listening to that the whole
First
way.
time.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
we were listening to that the whole way.
Yeah.
And the Lord of the Rings one's so good.
Oh man, that is.
Like,
That's a great
so this
soundtrack.
is I do not listen to as many podcasts as I should, let's just say, but this is one of the few podcasts that I'm like, you could just it's
On
like
repeat.
yeah, you could just
Watch so good.
rewatch, re-listen to it.
Yeah, it's so good.
Alright, I'm not doing something right.
And
It's not
and
going
he
through.
opened my eyes to like the different aspects of the soundtrack, like not only the way it sounds,
Yeah.
but also like
Yeah.
it has its
The
own story
technical-
in it.
the
Or
technical- oh, that.
the way
Yeah,
the
it has
thing
its
that
own
blew my
story.
mind away, that even Kanza got scared when because I was driving, that the Fellowship of the Ring has 9 notes
Yes.
For the
for the main
For-
theme,
yeah.
for the Fellowship theme.
Yeah.
No, not the.
and it was for the rings too. I think it symbolized the
Yeah.
rings,
I was
and it was
just
so good.
I was like,
Yeah, Howard
my
Shore.
mind
mind is blown,
Yeah.
blasted.
blasted, fully
Um,
blasted,
But like, yeah, it's just
and it makes you appreciate someone's effort and art.
Yeah.
The genius behind it.
It's like the Apple of no kidding, of music.
Okay.
So it's throwing Samsung some shade.
Wasn't naming anyone.
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, does it?
It goes all the way through. You see it in the picture. It goes all the way through. I just don't want to. It's okay if you break it. I don't want to break it.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. Yeah. That was just like Kumail power.
No, it like no, I thought I was gonna break it because it was like
And I was
wobbly.
going for it.
Yeah, it was wobbly, but I was like, hey, if that's
I'm
how
committing.
and it worked, I guess. So
Because I'm lining up all this right here. For
So
you
the
guys.
other one that was I listened to, someone else turned me on to was Stuff You Should Know. That podcast is awesome. They got like 8 million episodes, but you know, these
It
guys
has
have been
8
doing it
million
for-
episodes?
No.
oh, but it has a lot.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
just listened to the one. I just finished it today. It was I don't know how old it is, maybe like a month old now. But this episode was about the 1938 War of the Worlds, a radio broadcast that
Oh
apparently
yeah.
caused panic in the U.S.
Yeah.
because people thought aliens were really coming. Because the Orson Welles, the guy who did Citizen Kane and you know,
Really?
a couple of things, he
That's
he
funny.
did a radio play that was so like authentic, if you will, that it freaked people out. People thought an alien was really invading and like panicking. But these guys talked about the myth of it. Apparently, not all of U.S. was in lockdown trying to
Fight off
save them,
aliens?
fight off aliens.
Oh, like there were people that were like they had their head on the shoulder.
But
They
yeah,
didn't exactly. Yeah. Okay.
that's the way it is.
Red states versus blue states.
No.
Back then, it was all just United States.
Gun wielding people versus non-gun.
Hey, everyone likes Legos, man. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, what are we at?
251.
Yeah.
So we need
So
a
it's
step
this one, right?
Right here.
or is this it's a step? and it goes
Oh, it
upside
goes
down.
Upside down. Like
So yeah,
that.
and then the
Okay.
step
And the
goes.
step goes right here, and it goes on there. Like, okay, perfect. But anyways, yeah, that's a fun podcast. That that one.
Yeah, Stuff You Should Know is great.
Yeah.
Isn't there a whole Stuff You Should Know network?
Yeah, they're part of.
Because isn't he part of that?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I found
Yeah.
out about Soundtrack Show was from the Stuff You Should Know.
He's a
network.
part of the sound.
I help. I heart no.
iHeartRadio.
No, how stuff works. That's what it was. I think it
How
was
Stuff
How
Works.
Stuff Works network or whatever.
The equivalent of that I can think for a series is How It's Made. Have you seen
Yeah, I
that?
love that
Yeah.
It's
show.
so good. How
That
It's
one's
Made
great
so
too.
Good, yeah.
All right, two for two.
I have issues with those shows. I try not to binge watch them because they
Oh, but
end,
you
and
have
you're
to.
like,
But you have to.
but like they end, you're like, I want more.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't think of the music. I'm hearing the music in my head right now.
For How It's Made?
Yeah.
The intro? Yeah. it's good.
I don't know how
It's
it goes
so good.
actually.
There's just one person narrating, they're
Yeah.
just filming how everything's happening.
And it's like
It's
I think
calming
all
too.
of it's done like in Canada or something, so they're
Yeah.
all nice about it.
Yeah, but it's a good show. It's really good.
Yeah.
And you get to learn, how stuff is made.
Yeah.
Stuff
Also,
that you didn't know.
Like those crazy manufacturing machines are awesome. Like,
Yeah.
how they can like do a tube of toothpaste in
Yeah.
like 5 seconds.
Have you seen the one where they showed how they make the hull of a boat?
Yeah.
Not like
a regular
massive-
sailboat.
yeah,
Yeah, small boat.
sail-
Right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
whatever.
Like
Yeah,
my
some-
mind was like, I would like, if God threw me on like an island and said you have the materials to make a boat, but I'm not gonna tell you how. I would not get off the island.
I'm like, I like this island. I think I'm gonna stay here for a
I'm
while.
gonna try to make a fort with this.
I wonder how, like a lot of this like boats and carts and stuff, how people discovered this like
Seriously.
thousands of years ago, right? Like
Yeah.
I know Vikings were really, really good with their boats. And they knew how to make big ones that could support.
Funny you say that. With your dad, I was on a trip to Norway, and we went to the Viking Museum.
I think
Oh,
I've been to
nice.
the same museum.
Right, so you get to see the
It's-
first,
yeah.
not the first, but the only living boats
It's
from.
huge.
Yeah.
There was one that was so big it was like it was
It was massive.
yeah, it was
It's like
massive.
75 feet,
Yeah, it was
100 feet maybe.
How
Or-
did they make it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's yeah. And I've also heard about this thing where in Greece they had this. They were able to figure out how to make. I think this is real. I think they figured out how to make Greek fire, and it was a special type of fire that it would never go out, or it would take a really long time. But what happened was, I think when either Greece or something was getting conquered, they took the manuscript of how to make it and just like destroyed
Lost
it.
it or destroyed it.
Destroyed
They put
so
it into the fire.
yeah, so no one could figure out how to, and until this day, no one knows how to make that
Interesting.
specific type of fire.
Wow.
Isn't that mind-boggling though? Like you look at the pyramids and you're like,
How it was
how
that?
advanced
Yeah.
human civilization got, and we still don't
So-
realize.
I don't know how I got. So there's this a newsletter I subscribe to called the Morning Brew. They keep on sending stuff right every day, and they sent me in the newsletter. I think it was sponsored by whatever it was, a channel called Curiosity Stream.
That
And
sounds
they have
familiar.
amazing documentaries all over mainly from looks like Europe, but they had one on what they thought how the pyramids were made 4,000 odd years ago, and how could you move huge boulders, like multi-ton boulders
Yeah.
from a quarry that's hundreds of miles away from where the actual Giza pyramids were. It's insane. Great. I would recommend that. That was
Yeah.
definitely worth a channel subscribing to or buying, whatever.
That actually reminds me of. Do you know those? If you go on, I think it's either there's like the Hawaii or one of the islands. I think it's either Hawaii or one of the islands. Those they have statues where half of them are in the ground,
Yes.
and only their
like
head-
Easter
and-
Islands.
Yeah,
and all
and no one knows how
that.
they were made
Yeah.
and how they were put into the ground, and stuff like that is
We
people speculate aliens and all
Yeah,
that
no,
stuff, but
no,
I'm
it's
sure they
just
knew how
the
to do it.
ingenuity of
Yeah.
man. But we think, oh man, we're so smart. We know it all. But people weren't dumb back
Yeah,
then. We
no.
just think they were. But
And there's if for example whenever if you go to let's say the I'm gonna talk about Europe, right? When you go and you look at those old either cathedrals or historical buildings, the design and the way they look is
Which number?
255.
or this one isn't right then.
It's
This one isn't right.
Yeah, it's
This
a,
one isn't
it's
right.
a brown.
I got the wrong
yeah,
one. Yeah. So okay.
You good?
Sorry. Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah,
Kumaiil,
so
I cut you off.
when you go over there, you look at the architecture. Right?
Oh,
if,
God,
you go
yeah.
to, if you go to Greece, you look at their architecture.
Yeah.
It's so amazing what people were able to come up with. Even I'm gonna even architecture in let's say religion in Islam. If you look at how mosques are created and
Yeah,
all of that, they they did an incredible job.
Like the
when they
arches,
came up-
man. Like I mean,
Yeah.
the fact that they figured out, arches can support this much weight.
Yeah, and I guess so it's those mathematicians and philosophers.
Telling me math.
Physics takes you some places,
Yeah.
yeah.
And those people, like, okay, with Galileo with astronomy,
Yep.
he was able to figure out crazy things about the universe when he didn't have any of the technology that we have today.
Yeah.
And just
Isn't he put in jail for it?
what?
Yep.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Which is, crazy how people they think it's witchcraft. They'll just toss you.
Yeah, that.
Is this? Pieces? Yeah. I just can't see. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the two. And then there's like one of the thin.
This
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Right.
the flat.
Because I was to make sure that it was the one with the stars with us, so that's split out. So it's... Okay. 257.
So one of the four.
This one right here.
Yeah. It goes like in the middle of the.
Yeah. And then like this, right?
No,
All the way,
Yeah,
all
all
the
the way.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's some awesome things out there. And that's a 2. Okay. And then. So what piece am I missing? Like I got this one and this one done, I think, right?
No, you have this one down.
Oh, sorry.
that
So
one
where does
is-
that one? This
Oh,
one.
yeah,
Where does
yeah,
that go?
It goes at the end.
Oh, I see it now.
On the bottom.
Okay.
And then there's two of the gray.
These ones.
Yeah, the gray.
They
Yeah,
go
and they go on the sides.
on the sides of it.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
They just go on. Oh, what is that? Oh, they don't want someone hitting their eye with the.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I guess that like I don't know. They don't want.
It's like a missile.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think we're making a gun.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a part of the head,
head.
right?
Yeah, it's like the turret. The two
Yeah,
turrets.
the things that come out.
Yeah.
The nostrils.
Alright,
No.
I am being asked to relay a message.
Uh oh.
We have to pick up the pace.
Uh oh.
The Empire has spoken.
Empire spoken.
Oh, the message came from
The message came from above.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It literally came from.
All right. So these are the two little nostrils, right?
Yeah,
Well,
these are the
well,
ones
one.
that can prick you.
Yeah, yeah. Don't put them in your eye.
Yeah.
Oh no, these would be the nostrils, right?
No, it's these.
But there's only one of those. Oh, here's the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I think it would be. Yeah, I think it.
Okay.
And then,
All right. Solid.
so you need.
So I need a 3 here. I'll
And you need a.
3 and a 2, right? That's this one.
And then.
Oh, you already got it. Okay.
Yeah. And then,
Do we need 2 of those?
No, we're only making
Okay.
one.
You want me to do 259? One you do 258?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Oh, 50.
Oh.
I'm still wondering about what the Mandalorian episode's gonna be like.
I just got another text from that same friend saying that he watched it twice this morning.
Oh my god.
So it's that good.
So it's
I don't
Filoni
wanna
who's
get
directing
overhyped.
it, right?
I don't want to get overhyped. My expectations like this is gonna be the best episode in history.
No. It definitely won't.
It's not gonna be the best.
That's
It'll
coming.
be
That's
good,
coming
though.
up for the end of the season.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be good though, maybe. Oh, so I've made ones. You're just basically making it, but on the
Yeah,
Other
exactly.
side, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's,
and then this goes on the bottom.
and this goes like this, right? There you go, like that, right? Yep. And then here, give you that.
I have no idea how these. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. It goes on this side, and it goes.
On the bottom? Are you sure it's on the bottom? I think it's on the top, man.
It's like this. Right?
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
So
yeah,
then
yeah.
these, but I'm not sure where the.
Oh, yeah, go.
Oh,
They would
it
go like
goes
that.
upside down.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that makes a little more sense. But it doesn't look like it's gonna stick that way. I don't think that's. I think it goes in this, right next to.
Oh, it might go in.
Oh, here. Why don't you look at this one right here? Oh yeah.
it's
It
going
should be that
inside.
way. Is it the other way? No, it's going that way. Oh, those 3 will go in there.
But But
I don't think it'll fit.
But do those three just go like here? But if I put
No,
it here,
it won't.
there's no space in the
Yeah,
middle.
exactly.
So like here.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Did they go in here? Maybe that one's for this side. Right? Maybe it's. Oh no, that's not well.
Oh no, yeah. So this side sticks out. Do you see that? Like the two.
Yeah, yeah.
The-
It's just saying.
yeah. the
Yeah,
two
so it has to be
things
this way. So did we miss a step? Or?
I think so. I think. Oh, okay. I think I know. So since these studs stick out,
Yeah.
I think they are supposed to go.
Oh, and something else will hold it in place,
But it literally does not.
right?
It does not.
It won't line up.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just like it just sticks to the bottom.
Yeah.
It just sticks there.
But then something else has to put it in place, right? Or also just like I said. Oh wait, maybe it does just slide out, like you know, when it fires like a gun, right? Like. Right?
Maybe.
And then something else has to come on the
But
bottom.
How are they holding it?
How are they
together?
holding it though? Yeah. No,
I think we're gonna. That is weird.
Yeah, because we can't go on the
What number is that?
259, 2589.
258 and 25.
Okay. So we end up like this, and it's just sitting there. You're right. I don't see it clicking. I don't think. I think it's free to move. Right.
But
Oh no.
Let's go to 260.
There should be a 3 stud. Yeah, you guys are missing 3 studs. These guys.
Oh,
This attaches
3 stud
'Where does it attach?
3x1.
on the top.
Sub step number 4.
On 259.
Yeah. So
Oh, we have to flip it over.
yeah, this goes like that, and then that goes right here, and then now see. Yep.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay. Now I can. Yeah, now I can fit.
Perfect.
Okay, so then now we're on.
So we do have to read the steps.
Yeah.
Okay. 260. This one right here,
So we'll just go on the
on this top side.
like in here.
Yeah, and then
On
the
the- on
other
the
one, right, and then the brown one goes right next to it.
Yeah.
And then these things, the studs are on the outside.
No, they like sit down like the other way. Like
Okay, sorry. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like this.
yeah, like it like sits down.
Like this.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think it's supposed to be. Is it? Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I
right.
think,
And
yeah,
then this
that's
one comes up right behind it.
And then we have 2 of the brown.
2 more brown ones. They go on the sides.
Yeah.
Like this. And now it's gonna be lower. Is that fine?
Yeah, it's lower. It's
Okay.
lower in here too.
Okay.
And then 2 of the
The little displays.
yeah. Or not the displays.
No.
The 2.
Oh, sorry,
They're like
the
knobs.
single ones,
Yeah,
these
the
ones.
single ones.
And where are they?
On the bottom. Towards
Oh, like right here.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then we have the displays.
And then we have this one. I just killed it there. Okay. This place on the outside, right? Oh no, they're facing in or out? I can't see. One goes on the inside here, right? Like this? Am I reading that right?
Yeah. One. There's.
Or no, maybe it's this one. Oh, there's 2 of them.
So there's. So these
Like this, right?
yeah.
And then this.
Oh no, I think it's the other way. It's the other way. It's
Oh,
like-
I see what
it's
you're
like
saying.
facing-
Yeah.
It's
That
like
makes
looking
sense.
inside.
Yeah. Okay. Like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
And then the other displays, these displays go on the other side. On the
No,
inside.
I think that one goes on the front.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said other side. but
No,
I meant-
I think this one. I think
Are you
this
sure?
one.
No.
Yeah, because it's pointing here and it's pointing on the front.
Oh, okay.
So
I see
I
what you're
think
saying. So this one goes here,
on the-
and then the one that's kind of more black than red goes on the inside.
So they're like alternating almost.
Makes sense. Okay. And it goes like, doesn't really matter, right? It goes in between these.
Yeah, in between the one. The one I guess
About to get us in trouble.
No, do not turn it upside down to tell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, and last one. Right. All right.
And then.
Right.
So yeah, and then. Oh, now we have to add a.
Just don't put them out of order.
Oh.
That's right.
Which one is this? Like 2, 6, 4?
After this,
This
one,
is all
it's this
just
one.
3. Yeah.
It's 4, 5, 6.
That's it. Something I did miss this year is oh, that too. No, the John Williams and the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, that was amazing. Except for the last one wasn't amazing.
Yeah, that one last year's was
Uninspired.
not
Like,
because
it
of
wasn't-
him,
it wasn't-
I don't know. There's also the people we were seeing around weren't
Oh, that too.
that too. I think that threw me off more.
Wait,
than
what do you
anything.
mean? Like they?
Hey, this was a guy like literally like 1 row behind us.
Yeah.
What were they doing? They were first laughing at everything, and even though it was
There was
a
commentary
concert,
on
But
it.
they
There's
were
commentary
laughing
and
at the music.
yeah, well, or whatever. They were joking amongst themselves, I guess. So they were all you could hear is the music, and then like rolls of
Laughing.
laughter. And then this one guy kept on like so whenever they would play like Star Wars music, especially like the Imperial March or something, a bunch of the audience folks brought their own lightsabers or whatever, and would just like start swinging those along with the music. And then this one guy, like part of that same group, I think, behind us would just keep on screaming out, "Nerds, nerds!" It was like, come on, man.
That's ruining it for
Yeah.
like everyone. And I feel like those people think they're like being funny or cool because
Yeah.
they're with their
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah,
Say,
yeah.
"Patan banda,
Yeah.
yeah, like there are people like yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of threw it off for
But
like-
I felt like he was also like
himself.
not looking well. Like he was,
What do you?
he was only on stage for like 30 minutes.
Oh, Williams.
John Williams
That
himself.
little guy's like 90 years old.
Yeah. I'm bracing for that day. I will be sad for a Hollywood death.
For
I mean,
that one.
Chadwick Boseman was sad too, but
That was
Chadwick Boseman was very unexpected.
That was
It was just kind of out of
John
nowhere.
Williams has shaped a lot of my youthful days.
Yeah. That's kind of why I brought up the soundtrack show. Is like that.
Hans
Yeah.
Zimmer?
Hans Zimmer's awesome.
He's number 2.
There's
Without-
also James Horner who made the Braveheart.
Oh, he did do Braveheart too.
Yeah.
We did talk about him like half an hour.
Yeah, literally.
Literally. Titanic.
Yeah,
Star Trek
yeah,
2.
yeah,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no.
I was just like.
I know, but
Okay.
he's also another
He is awesome.
composer who's
But he did pass away.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but he
Yeah, he was awesome,
He's
too.
a he's a good composer. I think.
I forgot he did.
Oh, the
Braveheart.
Danny Elfman episodes were great.
Yes, with Batman and
Bill.
Beetlejuice. I think we talked about. Or which
No,
one?
no, no. Nightmare Before
Night,
Christmas.
yes, Nightmare Before Christmas.
I finally watched it. I had never
It's
seen
been a
it.
long time since I saw that one.
Very enjoyable.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was pretty good.
Although the top, they never connect.
They never.
They don't connect the two. Oh, okay, and
It
then
was just.
and then they just take.
Oh, okay. And these ones-
Yeah,
Oh, right here.
yeah.
What about these two pieces? These are supposed to be somewhere, right? Back there? Yeah, right there, 2x.
Oh, so they're supposed to. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They're supposed to sit on.
Oh, okay. Rather than
Wait, how do we
Welcome back, David. Good to have you again. We are finishing up. Where are we finishing up, guys? AT&T walk.
AT&T
or AT-AT. Okay, so what is it? AT-AT or AT-AT?
For me, it's AT.
For me, it's AT just
But
because
I'm
it's an
okay with
acronym.
AT
Okay.
as well.
Because it's an acronym, so that's
Yeah.
how I'm saying it. I don't.
I was watching. Whoa, we were watching that. Oops, sorry. We were watching that one episode of the Rebels, right? Then they say AT-AT.
Oh yeah, he does.
No, he said it. Yeah, he said AT-AT.
So, it's official. It's AT, I guess. Then.
No, but is it is it Han, Leia, Leah,
They say Han.
and Hand?
Yeah.
Like Lando says Han, right?
So I guess it just depends on who's saying it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, for Han Rusing, Thomas Newman and Howard Shore.
Yes.
Howard Shore, how do we?
We did.
He's number 2 to me. I know Hans
Yeah, I was
Zimmer's
gonna say
amazing.
Howard
Lord of the
Shore's
Rings.
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Howard
that is
Shore's
the
good.
best album or
Is-
soundtrack.
Is-
Oof.
What was that one that they had? That one. It was like one of the Philharmonics did Lord of the Rings suite. I'll have to look it up. It's Oh, is this loud? Sorry if I bust out my
Just
phone.
don't. Oh, and that's fine. Just don't blast the
play it.
music.
Oh, why you don't want to be taken down?
Yeah, not yet.
No.
No, yeah, not yet. Maybe
Oh,
a
yeah.
bit.
You don't want the.
When we get bigger and we can monetize on the controversy that we got taken down.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, here we go. The
Clickbait.
LOTR symphonies. Oh, it's
Prague one.
Yeah, that's the one, right? The Prague one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Yeah, I think it would be Williams Shore for me right now.
And Zimmer's
Williams
third.
is just
John Williams has just done
just
such
so much, like everything.
He's done such iconic
But the breath,
songs.
the breath, of what's his name? Zimmer's work is impressive.
Zimmer is awesome too. Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd be top 5 for sure, maybe even top 3. Because Shore's good, but like for me, like Lord of the Rings is probably like my
And
second
his-
favorite after Star Wars.
Yeah. And his concert that we
Oh,
The Berkeley one?
the Berkeley one in
he-
the Berkeley Theater.
He
it was
performed
good.
for like 3 hours straight,
Yeah.
and he played himself. He even chanted for like Dark Knight Rises
Oh really?
stuff.
Oh, that'd be awesome. What band was he part of? Like some pop band, right? Back in like the 80s.
Yeah.
I forget which one it was.
I have to like take apart the entire.
But what's his name? Garnson for Mandalorian for Black Panther.
Yeah.
I'm
he's
not gonna
great.
get stuff too.
Black Panther, he did a good. Yeah, Black Panther.
I don't nothing memorable for me from Black Panther, but
There's a couple.
It was
Overall,
good.
It was
It was
good. It
good.
was just
Yeah.
good, yeah. But yeah, but the
I feel like
Mandalorian theme-
all of
The Mandalorian theme is really
I love
good.
I think all of MCU besides the Avengers theme is missing thematic.
No, what are you talking about? Like the Sylvester?
But that's it.
Oh,
After
oh,
that,
yeah.
Sylvester is
Okay.
really good.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, you mean
after that,
aside from his?
yeah.
I mean, Captain America has a theme to him a little bit. I
Kind
remember, I
of.
can't
It's
think
just
of-
like almost like
yeah,
American flutes playing.
yeah. Yeah, Sylvester's.
So that like that one song where all the I think it was in Endgame. This is like the most
Yep.
famous song, like where all the Avengers assemble, right?
Yep.
And they're
Yeah.
playing that
He
song.
I
just-
just sent,
he
I
just
just sent
sent
that
that
to
to
him. He's like, "What is this?"
It's so good.
I
so
had
good.
a
That scene is one of my
tear
favorites.
bubbling up in my eye.
They're
Oh my God.
so good.
That like I do as much as I love movies, I kind of got to that point where like I hate going to the theater. But that movie was definitely a theater.
Oh
movie.
yeah.
Everyone was so into it.
I'm missing it
And
now.
everyone was so
and
into
I'm
it.
missing
everyone-
theaters.
Yeah. And for us, we actually had a really good crowd.
Yep.
They like cheered when it was time to cheer, but they
Yep.
were also silent. Like
Yep.
no one made unnecessary noise or
Yeah.
anything. Because sometimes people do that.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
people, and they just.
I
But
had,
it was good. It
There's
was
this like
really
one
good.
like girl like one row behind us. She was like crying when well, hopefully, I'm not gonna say spoiler alerts because it's an almost 2-year-old movie, but
Yeah.
still,
When,
at the end,
when
somebody
Tony
did
Stark-
not make it. Oh, yeah.
I think everyone's seen it by now. I feel like so everyone knows it's with only one person who was gonna go and
Yeah, it wasn't.
um
They did pull a Wrath of Khan on that one too, though.
Did they
Where so.
Graphic?
Wrath of Khan, not graphic.
okay Wrath of okay
Where everyone heard that someone's gonna die, so they kill him off in the front beginning of the movie, and then people are like, oh okay, so that was what they were talking about. He's dead, but he came back.
Is it Wrath of Patan?
Patan.
All right, so David's got.
That's an interesting. Okay,
Yeah,
great
so
film.
David's got a really good question for us. What is your favorite machine or ship in Star Wars?
Oh man,
That's difficult.
machine or ship?
So like
Star
maybe
Wars.
something like this will count too.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So okay, for me,
I don't know.
Falcon.
I gotta think about that one.
I don't
That's
know.
a tough one
Falcon.
because there's so many good ones.
I've always loved the Falcon, and I've always loved Slave One. Not just because we just made them.
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I was leaning towards Falcon, but I was like, that's almost too.
Easy.
I love the X-wings.
I like
Yeah.
X-wings are nice.
I love the. So I'm looking at your box right there, the Jedi Starfighter from Episode 3. Those are pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Because they're a little bit of. You can start seeing the influences of the Empire that carries over into the original trilogy.
Yeah.
But there's still influences from the Republic. Yeah.
I think I would go with Millennium Falcon as
I would say Enterprise A.
I agree. That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see his reaction.
I know. Isn't that Star Trek?
Yeah.
That is weird. Like, there's
Are we
so much
missing
about Star Trek. What are you?
The 266, one long. It's
So
like a
one
long. No, it's like a. It's
so
brown.
more skinnier than that one.
It's
Let me
brown
see.
too.
I'm way ahead of you guys.
Oh, you do. Oh wow. 266.
Oh, this.
Oh, you already did this.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
you already did that.
Okay, so this just sort of.
But these two come before, don't they?
I don't know. No, they come in 271.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they come after.
So I just put it later.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. The
So
easy,
as much as
like,
I
let's
love
just-
Star Wars,
Yeah.
there's so much of Star Trek that I love more. Like, it's
More, you say?
so like, I love Star Wars,
Yeah.
and I like Thrawn's my favorite character,
Yeah.
but Picard is even more popular for me than Thrawn. I love the Falcon, but if I were to own a ship, I would want an Enterprise
Which
over
one?
yeah.
Enterprise is so big
A.
though.
D is too big.
D is too big and
C is cute, but
yeah.
it just disappeared. Something I have.
E is kind of cool.
E is cool.
What about a Star Destroyer? As in owning one,
But
having.
that's
a,
like having a carrier, right? Like a,
Yeah.
it takes you a while to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a tough question. If I can just say, outside of the Millennium Falcon and X-Wing, and what would be my favorite ship? A Land Speeder is pretty cool. Luke's original Land Speeder was pretty
So
nice.
okay, Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith / Clone Wars is their dropship. I really
Those
like
are cool.
I like
Those
which
are
I
cool.
think the Razor Crest is
yeah,
somewhat
kind of based on that.
based off of.
And obviously this one, the AT-AT or ATT is it would be awesome.
I like this. I think I like the ATST better.
Yeah, those are cool.
Chicken Walker.
27.
Shuttles, Shuttle Tydirium.
271 wrong. It's like
I actually like the Shuttle Tydirium. That was like, which one?
271. It's like.
It's wrong. It's higher.
It's like higher.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Looks higher.
I'll go for Terrak Nor, aka DS9, and station itself, because
I need to see
then
DS9,
I can hang
so-
out at Quarks. Yes, I'm
I've
I'm down to the last 6 episodes.
like a
My second
handful.
time around.
I skipped that.
You
back
have
when it came
to be patient. The first
out. 3 seasons.
season is like with all Star Treks. The first seasons are a little rough.
Yeah.
They all look really young.
Watching Next Generation again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys at Red Letter Media did their like top 10 TNG episodes. And some good ones in there.
I know like Lego would never sell anything, but they need to get a license from CBS or Paramount or whoever to
Yeah.
get Star Trek stuff.
That would be awesome. That would be a difficult build, though. Imagine.
It would be. You definitely need to stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, Well, you see a little.
No, I'm just.
Oh.
I feel like you.
I have been.
Yeah, because we've been
Hold
talking
on.
so much.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's, age restrictions. Age is restricting me from sitting here for too long.
Oh, okay.
Like nature has its way to remind you how old you are. now.
Nature always finds a way.
Yeah.
And
Is that me?
No, I think that was me.
Oh.
What? But how did my piece get all the way there? I have no idea how this was on.
see which one is that?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
No, you got it.
oh,
There it is.
and this is the. This is also a piece. This one's also a piece. It's like a.
It's not part of this.
It is, cause that's what hooked on to it.
Yeah, but I think it's on that side.
Okay, I'll just. Yeah. Here we go.
This is not making sense. probably fix it. I don't know. This is not.
So okay, goes like this. Am I missing?
It might
Something, yeah, something, because that one looks like it's taller than what yours is. Right?
So no, I just have to. I just have to. Why does this suddenly look?
Short.
Oh,
wide.
it sits here. Okay, okay. So
Yeah,
I need.
You need this. Is it this one?
Yeah. So this one goes here,
Yeah.
and then this
that
one.
goes back there. Did you find the
Oh.
piece that went flying? Or did
Yeah,
you-
because
yeah, was
there's like two that I need. Like they're in the middle. Like they're in the
Yeah.
middle. They're missing.
like a 2 spot.
No, that's.
Oh, it's. I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it's this.
That goes here. That goes here.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
okay.
it's-
Oh, okay, okay. I think we might have found it.
Yeah, and then. Although it might be on the back side
Yeah.
because it's not
Yeah,
showing
yeah,
up on
yeah,
the front.
you're right.
And then. So. Like this, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I just like every time I press really
Yeah,
hard.
it doesn't go in.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. That's very nice.
And then did you do 294? Until
Yeah.
where have you done it? Oh, okay. So yeah, so these go.
Like these are like the sides, right? Somewhere. How would you attach them?
They go.
What do you see?
Oh, they go this way. So I
Oh,
would.
sorry, yeah.
I would be on this side.
Yeah.
So. Oh, these two.
Oh, those little.
They stick into. Okay, this thing.
So this opens up fully too. That means that's pretty cool.
Oh, just like that. Okay, so just
That's pretty cool. This is a nice one. That's okay. I think you weren't supposed to push down when you were closing it. I don't think it closes all the way, right? I think it's more of a, rectangle versus a trapezoid.
Oh, okay. So this goes. On top, like.
Yeah, right? That's what I remember it from.
So yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And then-
okay.
So
But
yeah,
just
you can't
do
close
that.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's a lot of small detailed. Alright, Kumaiil, we are down to.
Handful of pieces.
Yep.
Handful of pieces. One side just coming out.
This is not centered. Is that the way it's supposed to be?
I believe so.
Okay. Do you need a hand?
Yeah, why does that piece come out? That's weird. Like, see, it goes like this, but
Yeah.
this piece keeps
Oh
bumping
no.
out.
Bad dad.
Yeah, you're right. It just keeps.
Just pops out. Otherwise, it would go on like this.
And is the same thing on the side too?
Yeah,
No, the other
it's like-
side stays though. Right? The other side is not having that problem.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
it should. See, why is it already?
Up to you.
Keeps coming off though. this piece is like
It's like colliding.
colliding. Yeah.
That is weird. Is
But it's not on
supposed
that
to
side
stick?
though, right? Is there an extra piece on that side or something?
No, it's still colliding, but just not as.
It's just not causing it to fall off. But it looks like it's flared too on this side, so it's.
Is it like supposed to, like kind of just
Yeah,
stick
it'll
out?
stick out a little bit more. I can't tell from the picture, but it looks like it's pretty straight.
So it's supposed to, yeah, like that's pretty symmetrical. So that's
Yeah.
also, and these two are supposed to.
Just click in. Now is it just regular studs or was there?
Oh, it might be behind actually.
Oh. I'm just gonna go back a little bit. And maybe it's lower? I think it's lower, right?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, so it just like snaps on the top. That's how it doesn't fall off. It just
Okay.
like that sort of. This is a weird.
This
This is
came
a
off
weird.
somewhere?
No, yeah, I know where that goes. I'm just trying to figure this out because it keeps. It just clashes
This one,
with it.
yeah.
Well, just look at the instructions, yeah. Like if maybe something's not built right instead of.
No, it is. It just needs to click like here. Do you see how this side is just kind of sitting there? So it's built fine. Like,
But this needs to go just a little lower, right? Or a little higher. Actually, it has to go a little higher.
It's fine. It's lined up right now. From my view, it looks perfectly lined up.
oh,
Yeah.
this was not on properly.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, now it should work because I just lowered that.
There you go. No? Oh.
If I line it up from the back,
Then
it
the
just.
front is-
Do you see how it's like? It just sits on top.
So, is this not lined up? See, like this looks. Is this lower than that one?
Yeah, it's. Doesn't this look like sideways?
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Yeah, you're right.
Like the whole
Yeah,
middle.
yeah, this is sideways. You're right. Can I take this off?
Yeah. Yeah, it just comes off.
So, for some reason, this isn't. Yeah, he's right. Like, is this on a? There's a stud here that isn't there or something?
It's not picking it all apart though.
No, this is lined up too.
Yeah, see, it looks. And it doesn't. It like sits on top. It doesn't like connect to it. As far as this shows, it's not like connecting to it.
And it goes right here, right? That.
And the
Okay.
back.
I see. This one's on top,
So yeah, so for this one, this is the one where I'm
and
just
then
like.
this one is on top now. I think it's fine now. I don't know what
Oh.
I didn't do anything differently. I just
It's just.
maybe the
Oh.
pieces weren't all the way in or something. I don't know, but it looks fine now.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Number. And then this gets put on the.
This sits on this, right?
It goes in there, and then can you
And
push the blue thing
This,
down?
all right?
Yeah.
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 More?
No. It's
Okay. Awesome. Oh, that's
so.
awesome.
You can turn.
That's pretty cool.
You can turn. Oh, and the gun.
And then what about the?
Your cup.
Huh? The top.
Yeah. So.
Is this the top?
Is this extra?
Yeah, it probably fell off of one of these guys right here. Fell off of this one.
So they're supposed to be. We're supposed to build this like little. Okay, yeah. So this goes on.
Oh, and then the.
It goes facing outwards.
looks centered to me, but maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Hey, go back.
It showed it not being symmetrical, but
Yeah, can you just hold this part up? Yeah.
Got it?
Yep. And then. And then this just needs to get pressed down.
Which one?
These.
Oh, the little.
Yeah, like this red. Yeah. Yep.
Like that?
And then.
just press it
Cool.
in. There is a massive. Yeah.
It's not symmetrical. You can just take it off and put it on again.
Yeah, all you have to do is just.
Oh, okay, I see. And then there's the two
Oh, the things that are on the sides.
yeah, the two
The guns.
Shoot
yeah,
guns.
It just pops in, right? Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Where does this go? It's the cheek, the chin,
Yeah.
Cheek?
No. The cheek.
like this.
Yep.
yeah, the cheek like plate. Oh, and then the
And-
blasters go on the bottom, or I'm not sure.
Where does it go? Oh.
There's like little. Yeah, I'll hold the head. I think to press it more. I do wonder how you shoot it.
You
Yeah,
just press it from
There's a
the-
spring. I can feel a spring
Yeah.
in there. I remember pointing at somebody's eyes. Yep.
That's what the instructions are saying, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
the 10 set. That's good for that.
Wow, your eyes are formed by now.
Yeah. Oh, right here. Look. I have a picture.
That's so cool. That's nice.
I think these are backwards.
What are?
I think this one goes there, that one goes there. Everything I say sounds like a line of flowers.
Can you
Oh, the guns?
guns? Yeah,
No, I
they're
think
fine.
guns are
They're
fine.
I think.
I don't think there's anything.
Okay.
And then he sits
guys-
in the.
Oh, there's this thing. It's like one step before.
Oh, or did it fall off?
Yep. So it's if you open the hat, there's like a little.
I think it was. Now it's centered, but then the panels are centered.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh yeah. Now it's worse. You're right. So it was supposed to be outside. Okay. Weird.
Yeah, and I guess they.
But see, the only thing that don't shoot in the right eye, so you can shoot in the left eye.
Yeah,
You're not saying anything about not shooting in the left
I
eye.
think it's a lot safer to the left.
Yeah.
You don't need left side.
Yeah. You have what? Some kidneys. You don't need one.
And they regrow them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you don't need
your
depth.
eyes probably the same.
You don't need depth of perception.
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
you're
so,
done.
Yep.
That's amazing.
That Walker in the books.
So what are your guys like first impressions of this?
It's great. Yeah.
For me, it's bigger. It's just bigger than what I thought, which is always good. It's pretty detailed as well, and there's some of the other Star Wars sets that stand. They don't stand as stable. This one does a really good job.
I like the articulation.
Yeah.
You know, the legs and the head and all that.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I think I want to add this to as another recommendation for anyone looking for a Christmas gift, holiday season gift.
Oh, yeah.
Between Falcon, Razor Crest.
How many
Good
pieces
deal.
was this again?
1267.
Wow, 1267. So fairly decent size. But it's a fun build. It's not overly difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is great.
Yeah.
Looking forward to doing the B-roll and
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
all that good stuff. All right, Kumaiil, take us home. What are the reminders we have to give to our audience?
So,
Oh, sure.
okay. So, of course, if you like this video, please like it. Drop us a subscription. We'd really appreciate
Yes,
that.
that would be awesome.
We are on. Of course, we're on YouTube. We also stream on Twitch. We were streaming on Twitch today as well. So if Twitch is your preferred platform, we're on there as well. Make sure to follow us on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. Instagram is the best place to follow us for reels and notifications for live streams, and TikTok, where we just post small fun content.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So.
So we are taking a break next Tuesday. We
Yep.
will not be live streaming, but you'll see us a week from today on Friday.
Yeah. So.
And we haven't decided, but I think we're moving on to a much bigger set now. We've played around with the 1000. We're going big now.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll make an announcement in a day or two. We have a giveaway coming up, which we will be producing a quick video for, and kind of get everyone the idea of what the rules are, how to submit yourself to that giveaway. I think we've teased it in the live stream before, but we'll reveal it again in that video.
Yep.
Other than that,
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us.
yes, we had my big brother
Mhm.
Kashif here joining us.
Yeah, it was fun. Yep. It was a pleasure. I'm Kumail,
I'm Atif.
I'm Kashif.
and until next time, see ya.
Bye.